Hey everyone, how you doing? How is everyone doing tonight? Hmm. Hmm. How is everyone doing tonight? I'm I'm hoping the Knights close out this series tonight. Hmm. There, I'm looking forward to the break once this series ends. Hmm. What is everybody's predictions? What is everybody's predictions for the series tonight? For the game tonight? Hey.
Hey, I got stuff for you too.
Okay.
Okay, because I know you've been working all day. Okay. So here you go. All right.
All right.
Okay. Don't forget to turn on the TV and stuff.
Hey, maybe during one of your missions, a PB&J would be
So
awesome.
what are you saying? You didn't eat?
I had some lunch meat and cheese. That was a few hours
I'll
ago.
make you a PBJ.
Um, and then I have chicken thighs for late dinner.
I'll make you a peanut butter and jelly.
Hmm.
You're a maniac, huh? You should see the look on his dog's face. He's like, I got bunnies and foxes.
Bunnies, foxes.
He's chasing the. Is that giving us problems? The. Let me check.
Well, there hasn't been a single comment that's shown up yet,
Hold on.
which is sad.
Hold on, Fluffy.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, let me see if this is the right on. No, it's off. So we should not be having any problem.
Let's see. Kachuk is about to go live on TNT with Charles Barkley.
Oh, nice. All right. Just settle down there, okay, Fluffy? Settle yourself down. I'll make you a sandwich. I'll be right back.
Yeah, let's go Vegas. What are the score predictions? Let's see. Hey Dad, there should be a peanut butter already open. Let's see. Yeah, let's go. Let's go Vegas. Who is everybody rooting for? No overtime tonight. Hey Goof, thank you. Yeah, it's awesome to be able to be. It's awesome. Goof believes Dallas will win. Okay. Wait, the hockey is not on ESPN? Where's the hockey? So, who has impressed you the most in this series? Is it Ottinger or?
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Where's the game?
I
It's
don't-
not on ESPN.
Probably maybe TNT.
TNT is where Celtic
We'll ask
is.
somebody in the chat. I mean, it's on TV. I'm sure it's on TV. So, somebody in the chat, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm hoping Vegas closes out the series. I don't want to get I don't want the Panthers to get rusty from too much rest. Here it is.
To hope will maybe tell and bring back your belief that there is something that would.
Okay. I found the channel with the game. Fluffy, you're panting like a steam train. Hi, hockey from home. Renegade Man says Panthers and Panthers and 6 to win the cup. I'll take that. So, I'll admit I was rather surprised that Dallas forced the game 5. What are the odds that they will force a game 6? I'd love your opinion. Hardwood, you're going to game free. And you paid $900 for a ticket. Yeah, it's rare for a team to come back from a 3-0 deficit and win 4 straight. Last time that happened was Kings versus Sharks in 2014. There have only been 4 teams in the history of the NHL to reverse sweep, and yeah, the Kings were the last one.
All right, I'll be back down in a minute. You got everything good?
Yeah.
The internet is not giving us any more problem?
No.
Yeah, it is. Hold on. Here, let me take care of something here real quick. Because it's
Fluffy hasn't stopped penning for like 10 minutes.
I know, buddy. He was running around outside with a lot of different stuff. And let me just take care of something here real quick. Pause for station identification here. Yeah, that's a lot there. Now let me take care of this with the recycle bin.
Fluffy?
Give it a couple seconds. I gotta delete something off of my computer, so it's gonna look like we're still live, but I'm still here, but not here. Okay, I don't know if I can get to it from here. Yeah, here we go. This should help. And then I'll reboot it. That's a lot there. Okay. All right, come on. Where we go? All right, yeah, actually, let me close this out. My laptop is just not superb for the purposes of this. So when I get to editing video, I have to delete a lot of stuff, or else we get that warning. So if the internet gives us any more problems, I'll refresh it. But for now, it looks like it'll be okay. All right, let me go get you more water. You took your pill. You took the stuff I gave you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so about 20 minutes, you should forget that you're not good. I'll be right back. How much time do I have?
10 minutes, maybe?
Okay. You know, he'll be fine, Kyle. He did too much running. He did too much running out there.
Okay, we finally have the hockey on.
You better be. Because this show is beyond spectacular. It's too fast for the eyes to follow. Too pressurized for the ears. The passion too intense.
Goof says if Vegas wins tonight, it's going to be a gentleman's sweep for Panthers. If not, it's going to be Game 7 thriller.
Here, perception is beyond belief. Taking all this in takes a sense of wonder. And this is why. Are you ready?
So, Goof, you think if Vegas wins tonight, the Panthers will gentlemen sweep the Golden Knights, and if you think, and if not, it's going to be Game 7 thriller. Yeah, we are in the Stanley Cup Finals. How crazy is that?
Between the benches, delighted to have you with us, Ray. In the words of their coach, Pete DeBoer, Dallas play with control.
However,
facing elimination. The game really played at a pace
however low.
through a lot of the night, even though they didn't.
How you doing? How is everybody doing in the house
The
tonight?
game was going the way they wanted for a lot of the night.
Oh, I think they would like to play that game again. They'd like to play it with the same pace. They'd like to play it with the same tempo. They'd like to have the number of shots that they had in Game 4. Because this was the most aggressive Dallas team we've seen. Their play through the middle of the ice changed the game. Max Domi, who had his last game of the series by far, jumps out on the break and pass saved to him. I love this play. Joe Pavelski starts it at the defensive end. Look how quickly Dallas is out on the run. Domi hits it off
Yeah.
the
More they rest, more rusty they will be when the series starts.
Nope.
Okay.
Hi,
Thanks.
puppy. You gonna settle down? Okay, good. Well, Reese's bunnies and foxes.
The question will be, can they do that again tonight against this excellent defensive Vegas team? We've talked a lot already in this series about depth. We've seen it from Vegas. 17 of their 18 players have scored at least 1 point in this series. 9 of them have scored goals. Dallas has really been a one-line team throughout this series, and Pete DeBoer says that can't continue if they're going to.
Yeah, I mean, for the Panthers are going to get some rest. Some rest, or there's going to be a lot of rest. We might or might not be rusty if we get more rest. I want the series to end tonight, so I can have. My brother is coming here on the 30th, which means if the series ends tonight, I will have all of tomorrow and the day after that to get myself ready for my brother to come. And then the Stanley Cup Finals would start on May 31st, and that would be just fine with me.
6 of the 8 Dallas goals in this series. They'll be without Jimmy Benn getting the time off again tonight. Opening face-off. Game 5 from Las Vegas coming up shortly.
They're the corner competitors.
Okay. All right.
Please let this series end
Ready
tonight.
for it to be ended, huh?
Yeah, because if the series ends tonight, I'll have all of tomorrow and all of the day after uninterrupted to get ready.
I see. I'll be
Yeah.
right back, puppy. Okay. Actually, I'll just.
I really don't want to be stuck on a stream on the 29th
I see.
because I saved most of everything for the
Right.
last couple of days, like
Right,
my
right.
room. I mean, I did get the bed assembled today, so
Yeah, no, and I appreciate that.
DirecTV is a leader in sports, but Jeff doesn't have DirecTV.
yeah, it feels like it's been a week since the last Panthers game.
I'm not watching a game with you. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Yeah, I agree, Goof. I want to keep Jamie Benn away from our guys.
Yeah, good point.
He would destroy Lundell.
And an ice cold Coke. It's my recipe for magic.
Is Lundell the one you were always saying needs the bodybuild?
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Yeah, I do not want Jamie Benn to assassinate
Right.
skills.
Lundell or something.
Okay.
Jake will always have.
Did you ever empty this with the glass that was in it?
Uh,
That was Hi, buddy. Good boy.
I thought I did.
Well, I'll find out when in the garbage can.
Fluffy, you've been panting for 15 minutes straight. Need to blow a fan on you. Yeah. Yeah, can we play already?
Every purchase.
The noise canceling. You're being too loud. Good choice. Ooh, lucky number.
Plus, earn 5 times miles on flights and 10 times miles on hotels through Capital One Travel. What's in your wallet?
It's finals time. Where what happens next lives on forever. Where history awaits.
in.
This time is for your time. And that's what makes it beautiful.
Alright, I got enough time to get my other water.
Hey, simply amusing. What's up? The series is over tonight. Prediction for the finals. Bob's got to keep playing well for Panthers to win. Bennett would take Jamie's soul. 7 minutes until puck drop.
Does it happen on Wednesday? I think so. I mean, Vegas, I don't think they're very happy.
I don't understand.
To Dallas for, making the play that way, but Dallas
Puck drop. I don't understand.
is a key word.
The time says 8, but it's always 10 to 15 minutes after the time that the game is supposed to start, where the game actually starts.
Game 4 was their best game of the series. They got themselves in the ball. They more teams. They had more purpose to their game. They're going to play 2 for 2. And I think that tonight they're going to see a better Vegas team than they did in game 3 or game 4.
Let's see.
And I think overall, if Vegas plays the way they have to in the playoffs, they're going to end up tonight.
Yeah, I mean, what more do you want? They don't have to change anything from last game, and I thought that they did a great
Has
job.
any team ever during regular season come back from 4-0 to win 5-4 with 5 minutes to go?
Inside. If they stay inside, they're going to get more power play opportunities.
I don't believe that's ever happened.
If they continue to extend it.
Speaking of inside, 50% of the goals, Mass, where do they come from? Right in the paint. Right in the paint. Hey, how long to puck drop? Can you guys see? 5 minutes and 4. You're getting good at this, buddy. Now the anthem is Sean McDonough coming up next. Okay. All right.
The man with the troublesome hemorrhoid enters the room.
Excuse me.
That wasn't me, said Hillary, who's only taken 347 steps today. 348, 349.
I cycled here.
On an e-bike. Speaking of cycles, Mary's period is due to start in 3 days. And her friend hasn't washed his hands since Monday. Yeah, I put that back. And then there's Bill, whose heart rate rises to 115, nervous element 2. His chronic night sweats. You sweat more at night than you do at the gym. Which is rich coming from Linda, who's wearing yoga pants but never does yoga. I stretch.
How do you know so much about us?
I don't like it.
It's your health data. You've been sharing it without realizing it. That's how I know about Kevin's Rat. And your halitosis, lice, and ringworm. Who's next? Wait, what's that in your hand? No, stop!
Let's see. You saw 4-0 comeback with 7 minutes to go in 2007 November.
This is a commercial. It's a trademark. We're talking about. I mean,
Hey Vlad, you can reach my dad at flyingfluffyhockey@gmail.com.
Yep.
Yeah.
Guaranteed a response within 3 days. It's not a joke. I do the best I can. Wow.
Let's see. The game is gonna start in a few minutes.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
close my browser. That helps everything. All right, buddy, you good now? Now that you chased the bunny and the fox.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, puck drop is late again.
Again. Well, they had to wait for me to get ready.
So it's like 3
Alright.
minutes to go until puck drop.
Okay.
I believe if you don't mind, I will be back in a couple of seconds. I haven't
Okay.
been outside for most of today. I just want to go take a few laps in that circle. You know,
Wait, what? Where are you going?
to get the last rays of sunlight for a few seconds.
Okay.
In a few
What,
minutes.
what do you mean? Okay. Go ahead.
I haven't been outside.
Okay. I just got abandoned.
Perfect.
You okay, Fluffy Butt?
You can order it with your
He was chasing some. There was bunnies in the yard, and he chased them out of the yard. He ran a lot more than he usually runs, and then there was a red fox out there outside of the gate, outside of the fence, and the fox came up to the fence like, "Hey guys!" And my dogs were like, "Who the f are you?" So the fox took off running, and then the bunnies took off running because they thought the fox was chasing them. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. And meanwhile, he's over here. Here's national anthem. Shut up. Okay, relax. Let me turn the air on for you, okay? Okay, turn the air on. Oh. Yeah, turn the house fan on for you. Alright, I had to turn on the air for the dog because he's just too hot. Alright, buddy, that air will come through the window now, be nice and cool, okay? Alright, I got abandoned by Kyle. he just abandoned me. I don't want to take his seat. Alright, buddy, you're good, okay? Chris, if Vegas wins tonight, Game 3 will be on your birthday. Very cool. Very cool. Gotcha, Vlad. Oh, this is a first? All right, he's starting to cool off now. All right, well, come on, Vegas. Let's finish this tonight. We'll finish this up tonight. I don't know what Boston's going to do next year. They got a lot of decisions. They got a lot of decisions to make on players. You know, it's too early to be thinking about what anybody's going to do next year because as you've seen this offseason. Yeah, man, you late. You late.
By 15 seconds.
What?
Huh?
Don't give me the 15 seconds.
Oh, how about 15 seconds of...
All right. Okay.
Okay. Do you think Bruins be back in playoffs?
Go ahead and turn this up a little bit, too.
Okay.
They don't hear it. All right, thank you. All right, let's go.
Let's see.
Come on, Vegas.
I did not say Jonathan Quick was in that tonight.
Maybe somebody else did. We already got a penalty?
Let's see.
Jeez.
Vlad sent you an email. Chris says,
Wow, they're calling tripping penalties in the first minute of the game, eh?
Chris says if Vegas wins tonight, Game 3 will be on my birthday at Florida Live Arena. Go
Very cool.
Knights. Hey Dustin, thank you for the 5.
Hey, thank you, Dustin. Thank you, buddy.
Stanley Cup,
Much
baby.
appreciated.
Let's go. So, Vegas is already on the power play. Please take advantage of this. Oh. Thank you, Dustin. So, Vlad's answer to the questions. Answer the question, does Boston make the playoffs again next season? Is they shouldn't. But if Bergeron, he doesn't know if Bergeron or all those old dudes will come back.
Right.
Yeah, Bergeron might retire. Golden Knights power play, 2 for 10 this series. So only 20%. 20%. How is our power play for the first 3 rounds?
I mean, inconsistent, either really bad or really good, which is typical. That's what we do. Our power play rotates between hell and unstoppable.
Yeah.
It's just there's no in between.
Oh, nope. Let's see. When's your Panthers Vegas breakdown, Jaws?
Well, first I gotta know if it's Vegas. I did a little bit today on the podcast. I went over some light stats and a little bit, but I don't want to get too in depth until we know for sure.
Yeah.
We know pretty sure, but
Hi, Dana.
and I'm going to keep it the same as I have for all the other series, which is, I'll do the thing we'll do something with Stu and Billy, and maybe Stu and Randy, depending on who we can get. And I got a couple other collaborations coming on. But my video, the one where I do in the recap room, will be the morning of Game 1. That's the way I've done it for all the other series. I want to keep it the same way.
Hey, Dana, thanks for the $10
Hey, thank you, Dana.
super sticker.
Thank you, Dana.
That's awesome.
All I know is that at the latest,
Yeah.
by the evening of June 18th, I can shave my beard. I itch.
Good. Yeah. Dana, thanks again.
Thank you, Dana.
King Kid says Panthers are opportunistic. They are only aggressive when they see their opponents out of position.
Yep.
Hey, Uncle Gene is here.
Hey, Brother Gene.
Okay. Come on, Vegas. You're so close. Nope. Let's see. And that was Dallas's first shot almost 4 minutes into the game. Vegas had the first 7 shots.
Right.
Will my brother stream the finals? Well, he's going to be here when we're...
Yeah,
when
he's going to be here with us.
Yeah. When we win the cup, will that put all dollars to Uncle Gene is funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The fakes are letting me step outside.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Shots are already 7-2 Vegas. Hi, Ellie girl.
Hey, Yowie Bear.
He's starting to cool off a little bit. I turned on the air in the house fan so that he gets some cooler air. He was, hey, baby, you guys was chasing the bunnies and the foxes. Huh? Maniacs out there. Hmm? You guys running around like puppies. Huh? You're running around like puppies.
Vlad says, honestly, grow it out, Jaws. Maybe we'll play like this all the time.
Ah!
I haven't shaved since the day before Game 4 against the Leafs, and since we lost,
Right.
I haven't shaved
Yeah,
since.
shaved since, right.
And if I'm
Yeah, well,
already,
I told you not to do it.
if I'm already about to start tearing out the beard, I
We'll
can't
have to
imagine.
see if we can convince Matthias to let his grow too. All right, brother Gene.
Rudy, you're not a big fan of those gold Vegas home jerseys? Hey, Joey. Come on, Vegas. Michael Amadio is playing in the first game since Game 4 versus Edmonton. That was a terrible pass. Vegas, you're dominating it on almost every second of ice time. You think you could get a score?
They want to make you work for it, Kyle. Triple overtime.
I need the 2 straight days off. I'll never get ready for Matthias if there's a.
Well, it's not their fault that you spent so many of your free hours the last 2 months since you knew he was coming. Doing other things.
Hi, Cuban.
Hey, Cuban.
Kazuma says, seen some other creators that have Vegas as the favorites and don't think the Panthers can keep up this run.
I mean, okay. If they want to doubt us at this point, I guess, more power to them.
Peace, Uncle Gene. Okay.
I mean, I find it interesting that people would think we can't keep up with Vegas. We have 5 players with more points than Vegas's top scorer in Eichel.
Wow.
And that doesn't include Duclair. So I find it interesting that somebody would say that we can't keep up with them. But okay. But first off, Vegas has to finish the series.
Yes. I do not.
Just ask the Heat. 3-0 is not a guarantee. They play tonight, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Ellie trying to knock over the glasses.
Let's see. How did doubting us go for Boston, Toronto, and Carolina?
Right. Huh? Good boy.
Aiden Hill, yeah. of course it's Aiden Hill.
Yeah.
Vegas would be insane to put in Jonathan Quick
Oh,
now.
here she comes, Kyle.
Cuban says, Jaws, I'm in the Bahamas.
Oh, wow.
And there is a wanted poster of a kid that looks like you. Have they seen what you looked like as a kid?
Well, I told one of the casino stories today.
I see.
Not the big one. I told the slot machines. I told the slot machine story.
I don't know if I've heard the slot machine story.
Oh, okay. Well, watch today's video. Huh? You're okay, buddy. You're a good boy.
Both had big dreams about saving
Okay.
people money on their homeowners insurance.
Let's see.
Your house is lovely.
Yeah, I just said that.
Okay, nobody heard you.
Do you think Vegas will put Jonathan Quick in the net against the Cats to wear down Bob? Rudy, that makes absolutely no sense to do. Aiden Hill is the closest goalie to Bob in terms of performance.
Quick's numbers with Vegas was over 3 goals a game. I mean, I actually think it's a good idea. I think they should put Quick in against us.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Yes, I do think they should put Quick in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be great. Aiden Hill would just be seething on the bench. Goof asks, was it Seminole Casino?
No. It was in the Bahamas, Princess Casinos.
Let's see
This was a long time ago.
Eric checks your text, says Stu. Kachuk is courtside in the Heat game. Well, that's cool. Carolina did it. Kyle switched up goalies. Oh yeah, that's because Anderson and Ronta both were at the same elites level. I mean, a combined .94 save percentage in the first 3 games and still lost all 3 of those games.
Oh, that's it. Whoa,
Whoa.
Did he make that save? Wow.
I'm looking forward to the Bob versus Hill battle. That leads loud. Low, I love you, buddy. I can only understand half of the sentence.
He shot it right into his glove. Look, I mean, it's a good save, but watch. He put it right into his glove. All he had to do was roof it. I mean, he literally put it right into his glove.
Oh. Was this latest game time goal Panthers game 7 on road to win game?
Huh?
Is this first team ever done it? Clearly English is not his first language. Well, we don't
Try it again, Kyle.
We don't understand the question,
Was the
Weber.
latest game
This is the first team to have ever done
tying
it.
goal, Panthers game 7, road to win.
Oh, was it the latest?
Right.
I think he's asking if that was the
latest game.
If that was the latest goal tying game in the game 7 to win the game. Okay. I don't know.
It's actually a good question.
Because I mean there was less than a minute left.
Yeah, it's actually a good question. Do not know the answer to that.
Let's see. Jonathan Quick is 12-4-0 in 16 games with a goals against average of 2.38 and a save percentage of .922 versus the Panthers in his career.
Yeah, but I mean that's like years ago when he was young and quick. That came out.
Jonathan Quick won a cup with the Canes. I think he won multiple cups. He was the goalie for the 2012 Canes, which is one of the teams that this year's Panthers are being compared to. Hey, what's up, Select? AC, that's awesome of you to say. AC 1997 says Kyle is the man. Colby says, Eric, everyone is telling me go Panthers while I wear my jersey here. The fever is back strong.
Fantastic.
Where are you at, Colby? Are you...
This is not the start I expected from Vegas at home. No, I mean Dallas is threatening to make this a series.
Vegas, I need to do street for my sanity.
But now remember, if Dallas wins tonight, then this final start in the third.
Yes.
So you would still have some time off.
Yes, I would have time off, but let's see, I have tomorrow and the day after to get ready. Matthias comes
Right.
on the 30th.
Right.
I mean, I guess, let's see. Because if Vegas wins tonight, it's... If Vegas wins tonight, 28th, 29th, 30th.
Right.
And then the final start on the 31st. So that would give me 3 straight days off. But those are the days I need to get ready for Matthias, and Matthias is coming on the 3rd.
Well, remember, you're going to be going to the airport.
Yeah,
Not
I
me.
know. Which
Where's
means...
Colby? Where's Colby?
Where is Colby?
He's in the Japan Inn and Plantation. Is that what I didn't read the
Japan Inn and Plantation, and people recognized it there.
rest. Very cool.
Plantation, is that a...
Yeah, it's the city down there.
I see. All games will have an 8 p.m. Eastern start time when Vegas wins. Rudy, Jonathan, that was a decade ago when Quick won those 2 cups. Aiden Hill is clearly the best goalie that Vegas has at their disposal. He's the only one who even comes close to Bob's ridiculous.
Did Logan Thompson get hurt? Because he had really good numbers, but I don't know if he got hurt.
Let's see. Yeah, 30 years. Weverlow says, 30 years since following hockey teams, I can't ever recall road teams scoring a game, tying goals, game 7 on the road, last minute to go to win game in overtime. You followed that, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Rudy says, I really think Bob is going to be in for a shock facing elite goalie that has 2 cup wins like Jonathan Quick. Remember, Bobrovsky has never got a cup. Well, problem is, Rudy, Vegas isn't starting Quick.
Yeah, I don't I mean,
Maybe
Quick
they'll
is-
start him if something happens to Aiden Hill.
Right.
Which that would be a disaster for Vegas if...
Yeah, no,
If-
Aiden Hill is totally the guy right now.
Yeah. Logan got hurt.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured.
Let's see. Simply Amusing says, I'll be working opposite the T-Mobile. Stop by and say hi. Where you at?
He must be talking to somebody in the chat.
Yes, wait, that's what I'm saying. Aiden Hill has been Vegas' goalie for pretty much every series, and for good reason.
You good, buddy? Oh, good. Shots are 7-6. This is not what I expected from Vegas, but okay.
Well, Dallas is probably putting everything
They are.
they've got.
They are. Oh,
Come
there
on.
you go.
Nope.
Nope.
What is shot placement? What is stomping on the team at home? Bills Dolphins playoff rematch next year. Oh, you better believe it. probably in the divisional round this year, because I doubt we're going to be the numbers. We're going to be the 7th seed again. If Tuis remains healthy, I'd say we are the top wild card.
Right.
Because the Bills are probably still going to win the damn division. Unless the Dolphins shock everyone and beat the Bills. Dolphins win AFC East for first time in a decade plus. That is a nice ring to it.
Yeah. All right, come on, Vegas. Dallas is. I don't know. I mean, both teams are getting some chances here, but.
Oh, he's at the MGM Grand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Hill has like a .940 save percentage.
Yeah, Hill's been really good.
Yeah, he's the only goalie that has a chance against Bobrovsky.
Oh,
Yes! Thank
What a
you,
move.
Lords.
what a move!
If Josh Allen somehow got hurt early, Dolphins easily take the division. Yeah, that's the last time the Dolphins won the division. It was because Tom Brady got knocked out of and Wildcat.
The Dallas eliminated themselves, and then who's that defender in front that got toasted? Oh, that's
Number-
Marchment.
It's
Oh.
March.
Oh, that's not a good look, Marchment. Oh, not a good look.
Falling on his ass right onto his own goalie. Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay, I'm starting to feel good now.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, remind me to thank Karen. She made the peanut butter chocolate dessert.
Yeah, I know. That's for after the second period.
It's like Scootaloos, but instead of Rice Krispies, it's peanut butter and the dough. I have to tell her how much I appreciate that.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
was-
almost 2-0.
yeah, that was almost 2-0. Dallas cannot clear.
Yep. Now Vegas is. Oh,
That's okay. They can regroup,
Vegas is
or they
feeling
can
it
let
now.
one man dump in against three defensemen. Select says, "Man, I wish we had Ivan the Barber. We are not scoring from the point if we face Vegas. I guess because Vegas.
We haven't really been scoring from the point.
Anyways,
Yeah, I mean that dries up in the playoffs for the most part.
yeah, I mean, Kazuma, I want Vegas to win
Oh, they flubbed the shot.
because
Oh, and he missed the net. Oh, jeez.
I don't want the Panthers to get too rusty.
I'm not worried about two. Oh,
Oh
there
my
it goes.
gosh!
And hey, from the point. Who just said that? Who just said you're not scoring from the point against Vegas?
Goof.
30 seconds later. You jinxed them, Goof.
Good going, Goof. Now the game is tied.
That's funny. From way out. From all the way at the line.
Who was that? Jeez.
Gee, I don't think he saw it. Because here comes the shot. Yeah, he didn't see it until too late. That's funny.
Glenn Denny, that's only his second goal of the playoffs.
Hey, Goof, when we do play Vegas in the finals, feel free to say it. Feel free to keep saying it.
Yeah. Come on, Vegas. There's so many narratives if Vegas is the one who goes to the finals.
Right.
I mean, it would be goddamn hysterical if the Stars reverse swept, but I don't want to face a team that reverse sweeps. I don't want Jamie Benn to try and kill someone again.
Oh, don't you know he just accidentally fell on him?
Yeah, well, Sam Bennett is going to accidentally take his soul, like he did to those other. Sam Bennett is the master of basically eliminating guys with clean checks. And I mean, poor Slave, and that was scary to see him standing up and then
going down. Yeah, it kind of reminded me of Tua a little bit.
As Anderson, the goalie, was telling him to stay down.
Yeah, stay down.
Instead he just was, I'm okay. Poor Slave.
Yeah.
Turns out the salt wasn't a better fry.
It was hot.
Domino's new loaded tots. Crispy, golden hot. And because we're a pizza company, we love them.
Okay, excitement.
Yeah. Dallas is apparently not just going to go away.
Vegas, you're playing against Peter DeBoer coach team. Peter DeBoer teams aren't supposed to reverse sweep.
Right.
This stuff works. If you're lucky, you'll go through your entire life with a reason to look up. First,
I mean,
those who care about you, the ones who teach you. And show you what's possible.
Also, I wonder if the Heat and Celtics game has started already. I can watch that during the intermissions.
Yeah, I'm sure it has. It's in Miami, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they better win this one.
They better.
They better win this one.
Let's see. It's either 28th, 29th, 30th off. I get the 2 straight days to get ready for Matthias. Or it's going to be 28th. Another goddamn stream on the 29th. We could end up... If it reached that point, we could end up with a Game 7 stream in this series on the 31st.
Would it be the 31st?
It's every other day.
Today's what, the 27th?
Yeah, 27.
Okay, yeah, so 27, yeah. And that's the day Matthias gets here.
No, he gets here on the 30th.
That's right.
Either the finals start on the day after he gets here.
What did Hayward say? He was saying something.
Let's see. What's up, guys? I'm watching the game on ESPN, and I chose the Spanish broadcast option because I can't stand the English ESPN announcers. This Hill goalie looks uneasy against Bob. Looks like the Panthers are the only team in the final. Let's see. Boston 14, Miami 11. Okay, that's not crazy. Did any of you watch Chucky tonight on TNT? He's just priceless wearing that elbow room t-shirt.
No, because we were getting ready here.
Happy Bear. Huh? So yeah. 27, 20, 28, 29.
Oh, right in front. Oh, Hill made a good save. Oh, that puck's loose. Oh, wow. They got so lucky that didn't go in.
30, 31, 1, 2, 3. So yeah.
Well, what are you worried about? Your room or?
I guess maybe I'm over.
I already took care of the porch.
Yeah, I meant to tell you did an amazing job.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So we're good there.
Yeah, my room.
Your room in the bathroom. And just a little bit of straightening up down here to make sure he's got his space, but
yeah, and
really not that.
If I'm so inclined, I'll go cut as much of the remaining poison ivy as I can,
Right.
and just tell the kid don't get too close to the.
I know, but
Trees.
it's not a great plan of action. But
Well, he should be fine as long as he isn't like trying to hug the trees or something.
right.
And as long as he wears socks and
we got a
shoes out
penalty?
there and pants.
Yeah, he's got to wear shoes. Oh, which reminds me. Remember you put all of his clothes in the shed?
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure, though, that you get out. He had water shoes.
Oh, that. I think I know where those are.
Okay. Yeah,
Let's see.
they were. I know they were in the garage when we moved his stuff.
Let's see. Kazuma says, I love watching hockey in Spanish. It's like a soccer game on ice. Miami FC in their championship game right now, too. Soccer. Colby says, Eric, I went to Dick's Sporting Goods and Panthers stuff was at the entrance.
Nice.
When's the last time that happened? If Dallas wins, Western Conference Final. Okay.
Oh,
Simply says, can the guy that predicted not scoring from the point make some more predictions? I have my DraftKings app open. Typical 0-0 soccer with 9 minutes left in regulation.
oh my God.
Ugh. See,
From the puck here with good body position, and Hill makes the save. Now on the goal, Johnston made a great play on Jack.
there's a reason why there's only been one soccer game I've ever streamed, and that was the World Cup. Dallas has had 9 straight shot attempts, 7 of them on goal. Vegas, wake up!
Oh wow, that was almost short side. Dallas is Vegas better wake up.
Yeah, I want.
I mean,
Oh yeah. I read the article on CBS Sports about Panthers didn't want to be superstitious about
yeah,
not touching the
I'm
Prince.
not worried about touching that thing.
Yeah, well,
Tampa Bay did it. Washington did it.
Yeah,
They won.
apparently, though, almost the overwhelming majority of teams that have won the cup recently, like 7 out of 9, touched the trophy. So
Right.
I guess the trophy curse is not nearly as much of a fiend as the President's Trophy.
Right.
The-
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, nice save. $1.47
Aiden
left.
Hillmaster. Cricket is coming to the States this summer. Cricket?
You want to stream cricket? What about shuffleboard?
Uh,
How about curling? You want to stream curling?
yeah. Imagine coming back from bringing down 3-0 only to lose in Game 7.
Oh,
Ultimate pain. I feel like Tyson Bigums. Y'all got any more of that Panthers hockey? Well, I want this series to end soon so I can watch Urinating Trees Haters Guide to the Stanley Cup Final.
right.
Because, the Florida Panthers were the one team that he really did not believe were going to do anything because of who we were playing
Right.
and how we ended the season.
Right.
And that was the team that made the Stanley Cup. His successful jinx of a prediction was Rangers versus Oilers.
Yikes.
Yeah. Neither of them even made it to the conference
Well,
finals.
if Vegas wins this series, I'm guaranteed to win my own bracket league. So second place will be first place.
Yeah. Have you thought about any almost smaller prizes for second and third
I
place?
do. I have 3 prizes.
Okay.
And then whoever gets the first prize can pick from the 3. I just have to go back and check the post.
Yeah.
That tells me what they were. I know there was
Okay.
a year's membership to the podcast.
That's probably first prize.
I think there was a video. You can choose a video idea that I have to do.
It hit the post. Look at that. Doink. It hit the post and then rode his
Wow.
pads.
All right, I'll be back.
Yeah, Dustin, urinating trees video on the Hurricanes was goddamn hysterical. I just about broke into laughter when he said, "We've been broken." I had no idea that there were serious bomb threats made against the Florida Panthers by some disgruntled Canes fan. An FBI escort? Why did I not hear about this story? Canucks were reverse swept in 2010, only to lose in Game 7 against Boston in the Cup. So, you're welcome, Dustin. Yeah, urinating trees are really awesome. I like him for the comedy, and he has some surprisingly deep dives. You should watch his videos on the 1993 Houston Oilers, the Tennessee Oilers. His deep dives into history are pretty cool. It is the first intermission, which means I get to go watch basketball. Oh, can you justify? Oh, can you justify? The Browns video is hilarious since your son is a Browns fan. Died laughing. Hi, Eyes of Night. How you doing? During the first intermission of the hockey game, I get to tell you about the basketball game where Miami is currently losing by 6 with 1:16 to go in the first quarter. Brilliant! And make that a 7-point deficit, where because Boston had more free throws. Okay, Miami, this is still a manageable deficit you're in. It's not even a full quarter of play. Nice 3. That immediately cuts the deficit to 4. Very cool. He's doing his recap portion. Here he is.
Hey, buddy, what?
Eyes of Night is here.
Oh, hey, buddy, how you doing?
Yeah.
All right, I gotta
Trey says, I have a feeling.
your water and stuff.
I have a feeling Vegas is going to hate our
Is
forecheck a
that
lot.
31 points again in the first quarter?
Make that 34.
Jesus!
And
The
Miami.
Heat are gonna get reverse swept, aren't they?
Well, if they keep missing gimmies like that.
Oh, that's 3. Hey, they finally made a shot after 4 shots.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, good boy.
Manageable deficit. It is a manageable deficit. It's only a 5-point deficit. It's just approaching the end of the first quarter. Vegas riding the lucky puck bounce train. The Heat need Chucky. Okay. At the end of the first quarter, Boston is leading the Heat 34-29, which is not terrible. It's close. Let's see. Trey says, I have a feeling Vegas is gonna hate our forecheck a lot. Yeah. Trey says, I have a feeling Vegas is gonna hate our forecheck a lot. What, does that sound correct?
I'll ask. Yeah, I mean, Vegas is playing like they're just expecting Dallas to just give up.
Isa Knight says, thank you for the eBay offer. It was very nice of him.
What's that? Which one did he buy?
Eyes of Night. I'm not sure what he bought.
Oh, okay. We'll ask him. I'm not sure because the orders were coming in so fast.
Oh, you bought a shirt. Thank you, Isa Knight. That's awesome. Heat are going to be in the history books and for the wrong reason. Well, it's only the first quarter and it's not even game 7 yet, so. You bought a shirt with, yeah. In case you want to know what Eyes of Night is talking about, my dad has an eBay store where he has a bunch of original logo Florida Panthers merchandise, including t-shirts, kids' sweatshirts, and flags and banners. This is all original merchandise from like the first couple of years of the franchise, so 93, 95. He has them in his eBay store. I usually if Raven was here, Raven would share the link. Will you have any new stuff after the season is? Well, unfortunately, the stock that my dad has currently is from a massive warehouse slot that he bought a while ago. So he can't replenish the stock from the same source because he bought their entire inventory, basically, of Florida Panthers. Am I more afraid of Ottinger or Hill? Well, Hill is the only goalie that comes close to Bob's caliber. Let's see. We'll make them hate getting hit. So, give me a second. Give me 1 second. Oh, the second quarter has started in the Heat Celtics game. Let's see. The team should hire Jaws to sell their brand ambassador. That's funny. Copy. Okay. Okay. That is the link to my dad's eBay store. I'm sure most of you know about it already. But yeah, first and foremost on there is the Florida Panthers stuff, which to everyone in here who has either bought something from my dad or has shown the store to anyone who ended up buying from us, thank you so much, because it's really awesome of you. Like, this channel my dad does, this channel my dad has, and the eBay is our livelihood. So all the support that we get from you is really cool. What do you mean nothing showed up? Hang on a second. You don't see the link. Huh. I wonder if the link didn't show up on every destination. Let's see. We've still got flags, eyes. We've got plenty of the 3x5 flags. We are out of car flags, but we still have a listing that is the 3x5 flags. Okay.
All right, here you go.
Thank you. You have a listing that's just the banners, right? Is it just the lots of banners?
Yeah, hold on. I'll explain in a second.
Dustin wants to just buy pennants, not flags, because he already has a flag.
So with the banners, if one of you wants the banners, we'll make a deal separately, and then I'll make a listing for you, because what was happening was I can't get enough money to make it worth either anybody's trouble if it's just one or two banners, because of the size and the shipping cost. I'd have to charge like $20 for a banner because it's an oversized item, if I'm not rolling it up. So that's why I've got the banners listed the way I do. But if somebody wanted, a couple of banners, I do have the listing with the with two banners and a flag. I do have that. But if somebody wanted to, get some banners, the pennants, we could work something out. I'm not even really worried about how much money I would make. It's just when I was selling them on eBay, I was losing money on the shipping because it's the size of it.
Yeah. Eyes and Night, we might have an Owen Tippett card. I listed some cards for my dad. Owen Tippett.
Yeah, we might have a few. We listed some cards at the end of last season.
Yeah.
I wish I would have bought more because now the prices are gonna go through the roof.
Wobbles, we do ship to Canada. You just have to pay the shipping costs. Absolutely. He says, I can't find any Panthers gear here in Canada, especially living in Toronto. Dustin says, I'll just buy the lot. No biggie. I'll do it now. Hey, Dustin, that's awesome, man. Thank you.
Well, what did he say? I didn't hear.
He said, I'll just buy the lots. No biggie.
Okay. That's cool. Hey, if you buy the lot, there's 10 of each, and, I always include extras. If you buy the lot of banners, you could always resell some. You know what I mean? You could always resell half of them to get your money back, because you'll being down there, I'm sure you could probably get $10 a banner in person. In fact, if somebody wanted to buy several hundred banners and sell them down there for $10 a piece, if somebody has a store or something like that, I'd gladly make a bulk deal.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he was talking about that lot of 20 banners. He might have been talking about the one that's just a banner.
I just was mentioning that.
Yeah. Let's see.
Huh, buddy?
I guess we don't have an Owen Tippett card.
No. We might have already sold it.
Yeah, we might have sold an Owen Tippett card. Thank you, Dustin. He just bought a flag and banners bundle.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you, Dustin.
Yeah. Now, go ahead.
I was just going to say I'll get it out on Tuesday because there's no mail Monday.
Now would be the time to sell... Yeah, now would be the time to sell merchandise and cards, right? To the bandwagon fans. And to, you know... I know the Panthers... The Panthers have probably picked up a lot of bandwagon fans over the course of this playoffs,
Well,
but
one guy bought how many shirts
it's
in the
a
sweatshirts?
positive bandwagon in this case.
I mean, the one guy bought how many shirts and sweatshirts to California?
Yeah,
he got the game on. This is not basketball, right?
It's not basketball. Okay. Dustin says, Jaws, you try selling on Mercari?
Have I tried selling on Mercari? No. I got my lines in so many waters. I can't keep up with what I got.
These are
I think
so
that's
good.
a place that I'll go ahead and turn the volume back on. I think Emiliana was telling me about that. I don't want to eat mine to the game comes on.
Do they sound good? Popeyes.
These are so good.
I know they are good.
No application fee if you apply by May 31st at University of Maryland Global Campus, offering online and hybrid courses and lifetime career services. Learn about our more than 125 degrees and certificates at UMGC.
I am curious to see.
You're watching WMAR.
See. Categories. Sports cards. So, for those of you who are curious, what we do have as far as sports cards, we have a just for the Panthers.
Yeah, the Panthers, yeah.
We have a 29-20 Upper Deck All-Star Skills Game used fabric with Keith Yandel.
Keith Yandel. I don't know why that card hasn't sold yet.
Keith Yandel. And then a 2021-22 Upper Deck Tim Hortons Collectors Alexander Barkov.
Yeah, we've sold quite a few cards.
And we have a You Pick Any card lot for Sergei Bobrovsky when he was with the Columbus Blue Jackets.
Yeah.
Another Barkov card from 2018, 2019.
Oh, here comes the game.
Let's see. Jonathan Huberdeau rookie jersey cards.
Yeah.
From Panini 2014. Aaron Ekblad from 2018-19. Rookie materials card for Aaron Ekblad from 2014-15. Jonathan Huberdeau, another rookie card.
Yeah.
Alexander Barkov again. Yada yada. Brian Campbell, we have a game-worn gear card for him. And I believe that's it. Besides a few others. Eisen, I'd be afraid to lose the Yandel card like Yandel loses the puck. Okay, let me edit this banner. Second period. thank you again, Dustin, for going and buying.
Yeah, thank you, buddy.
And I made sure to thank everyone who's bought from us or has told someone about our store.
Yeah, it's been a good week.
Yeah. Oh boy,
Oh.
that puck almost went into the net. Did you go fishing yesterday?
No,
He did not.
I ran out of time because I wanted to get that breakdown done. The video that I put out.
It's weird. I would have thought we would have sold a card or two with all this other Panther stuff that's been selling.
Yeah. Well, we sold the high cards.
Yeah, we sold a few cards. Do I think the Panthers can handle being tossed around by Pietrangelo and Haig? I'm going to pull the Uno reverse card on that one and ask, can Vegas handle Sam Bennett and Radko Gudas? Let's see. Dustin says, thank you guys, no problem. I'll give the flag to my buddy who I made him a Panthers fan.
Very cool.
These are so good.
I know.
I would pay Karen to make these.
Yeah, somebody in California bought 13 shirts and 18 sweatshirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now they had bought previously from us too.
So I don't know if he has a store or if I'm going to see a whole section of Panther fans in Vegas wearing my shirts. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I already saw somebody at the game waving one of the flags. I assume that it was mine. Nobody else has them because they're legitimately from, the early 90s, the mid 90s. That's when they were made.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anybody else have them.
Dustin says, I think that guy's on Mercari. Interesting. Someone wear a Jaws shirt and get on TV during the finals. Rudy says, I was quite sure that Vegas would handle the Panthers easily, but you Florida fans having so much faith in them has me worried. Well,
here's what I'll say.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we're fans, we're confident, but the game that Vegas is playing tonight, if they play this way against the Panthers, it ain't going to go well for Vegas. Now, maybe Vegas is playing down to the level of competition. I don't know, but Vegas is playing way too soft to play against the Panthers right now. They would definitely have to step it up.
Yeah. Yeah, Isonites, everyone has underestimated the Panthers, and I'm more than happy to let the Panthers continue to be the underdog because that will ensure that both the team and the fan base does not get cocky or overconfident, which, Forsling walks up to put that puck in the board and says, hey, we're not done yet.
Yeah.
Dustin says, I rocked a Jaws flag and Tampa got me on TV.
That's awesome.
Who do you want to win the series? Vegas. Because...
Uh-oh.
Yeah! Speak of the devil. Chandler Stevenson. And this turned around really quickly for me. Let's see.
You rooped that puck.
Yeah.
I mean, Stevenson just comes in all alone, and they're all puck watching.
Ice at night, I do not believe Quick is even playing in the playoffs. Hell, even if he was playing, Edmonton robbed him of his opportunity to get revenge against the Kings.
Uh-oh. Well, Dallas almost tied it up again. Nice, really good.
Florida man versus gambling addict would make a great Stanley Cup final.
I'm just going to wash my hand. I'll be right back.
Yeah, my good boy. Give me the kitchen. Did you good girl? You just you take the chocolate and the peanut butter, huh? I know she's a good girl. Yeah, she's a good girl.
Okay. All right. Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
I'm cold with the house fan on, but I'm hot with it off.
Big Ben says, don't you have to play in one game to get your name on the cup, Kyle? Quick will start a game versus the Cats.
I would be shocked if they did that.
Oh,
wow! What the hell
Oh my
Did
God!
Hill not see that?
The
He
puck,
didn't even move.
the puck looked like it was
I know.
possessed. That
He didn't even move.
that was just a rogue puck. Are you kidding me? It bounced.
It's theirs, and it's out there.
Bonk.
Oh, see what I mean? Watch Hill. He doesn't even. He gives up the rebound.
Rebound.
Oh no, that was a bouncing puck, and he's
Bounce.
just sitting there, and he doesn't know where it is.
Wrong.
I mean, he don't even know the puck's been shot. Look at him. He's looking on the ground for the puck. No clue. No clue.
Are you kidding me?
Jeez, poor guy.
Let's see. He was thinking about buying something from the Flying From eBay store and was distracted. Yeah, that was soft indeed. Goals this series: Jason Robertson 5, rest of team 5. 2 goals in first 2 rounds, 8-game goal drought entering series. So Robertson, in other words, Jason Robertson woke up. Hey, go! It's right there!
Oh, wow!
Oh, you were so close! And Dallas is going to take it out. Dallas probably will have a full house if the game goes to, if the series goes to game 6.
See, this is what could have happened to the Panthers because, first 2 games of this series went to overtime as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it was, it's close. All of a sudden, you give them one, you give them that hope. Oh, geez. Oh, wow, what a save.
You had all that room to shoot,
Wow.
and you shot straight into Ottinger. Are you kidding me?
Now these 2 teams are playing. Now we got a good game going here.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking right now, Jaws, says Jameson. This could be the Panthers versus Carolina if we didn't finish things on Wednesday.
You got to finish things when it's there. You know, I'm not saying we got lucky against Toronto by giving them that game, but it was a good lesson because that helped us have that little bit of a more edge in Game 4. We knew we did not want to go back to Carolina.
You mean Toronto?
No, I mean losing to Toronto was a good lesson
Yeah.
for Game 4 against Carolina.
Oh, yeah. Not really a YouTuber says, how the hell are the Knights going to keep up with the Panthers if their goalie keeps letting all this in? Brickwall Bob going to make them look like chumps.
Well, I'll put it this way. I don't want to get ahead of myself and overconfident, but I feel good watching these two teams play. You know, they're good teams, don't get me wrong, but I'm not seeing anything that makes me go, "Oh boy, we're going to have trouble." You know what I mean? They still got to play the games and all of that, but it's not like, you know, it's not like going up against Yager and Lemieux, you know what I mean?
That's a house favorite. And it served with your choice of plans. Thank you.
There's got to be a catch.
But I mean, both of the goals that Aiden Hill gave up tonight, he didn't see the puck. They're getting traffic in front of the net, which if Vegas lets us get traffic in front of the net, it's going to be a short series.
As an actor, it's my job to make people believe what they're seeing is real.
Like, is that hair real, Steve?
It's fantastic.
I mean, that's the same hair you've had for 40 years.
Only way to
Yeah, it's like moved back an inch.
Are we sure that that hair is real, man?
Double cashback is even better. Discover matches all the cashback you earned at the end of your first year, which is cashback.
Isn't Vegas over the cap? Is Vegas over the cap?
Doesn't matter this time of the year. Yeah, thank you.
Signing team-friendly contracts is pretty much cheating. Other teams are crippled by the cap while you're intentionally giving your team an outside boost. That's an interesting take. Because Simply said Robertson is classy, he signed a team-friendly contract. Oh, game's back on.
Yeah, okay.
Now, what's this I hear about Brindamore saying they were not swept? That the Hurricanes were not swept?
Well, how he said it was, the storyline is going to be that we got swept, but that's not what happened. What he was alluding to was that it could have easily gone the other way, or been a tie series, which a lot of sweeps. I mean, he got swept. I mean, it's kind of like Huberdeau's "Who cares?" You know what he was saying, but it's just not
terrible choice of words.
choice of words, right? Oh, Hill had to make another save there. Vegas better wake up.
He was saying the games were so close they didn't get swept.
Yeah, but that's not how it works.
Yeah, it's very simple, Brindamore.
I mean, if he wants to say it took us 5 games, that's fine, because game 1 was 2.5 games.
Yeah.
If he wanted to say it was a 5-game sweep, okay. Well, I'll give you that. But, I mean, I'm sorry, when you get the game-winning goal with 4.3 seconds left, you got swept, bro.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't come out and say, I call hacks on Bobrovsky.
But I mean, I know what he was saying. I mean, Brind'Amour's a good guy. He's a good coach. It's an emotional moment. I mean, geez, just to have to go out there and talk to the media immediately after going through something like that. So I'm not going to fault him, but
Too many hits to the head for Brindy.
it was a sweet, man. It was what it was.
Let's see. Hey, Rick. Rick Kane is here.
Hey, Rick.
He probably was trying to say the series wasn't a blowout.
Yeah, and I agreed with them there. It could have easily gone. We could easily still be playing.
Ronta was not happy with the way the refs called the last series with the Cats.
Right. Well,
I mean, Maryland is good today, Rick.
yes, Maryland is gorgeous today.
Yeah.
High is 74, low of 51. Not a cloud in the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, up. Wow, nice save.
That was way high. Over halfway through this game, and it is a 2-2 tie because literally just under 2 minutes and just over 2 minutes after the respective goals by Vegas is when Dallas ties it back up. Vegas, you were on the can you keep a lead for more than 2 minutes challenge.
Right.
Yeah, Ronta. It's interesting that Ronta didn't like the ref feed. I mean,
what was he saying?
Until I saw how easily
What was Ronta saying?
it only takes a minute.
I mean, I don't feel like it was any lopsided one way or another.
For his fair. Wow. And for Dust, I love
What's the matter?
I'm good.
I'm asking you a question.
Oh,
What you were saying about Ronta, and I'm asking you what was he saying?
it didn't say.
Oh, you're saying somebody else was saying that. I thought you were saying that. Okay.
Let's see.
technical skills.
Carolina
And
Carolina had a lot of Florida goals attempted to be overturned last series. Interesting. He was upset that calls weren't being made against Florida for pushing Aho around.
I see.
They said motorcycles are one thing, but you can't make cars. All right, you're a car company, but you won't win Formula One in a hybrid. Well, you'll never compete off-road. What about when there is no road? No gas. They've challenged us to do a lot of things.
Tomorrow is
Next.
what I completely forgot what date today is.
Saturday.
Oh,
Yeah. Did you wash the car like I told you to? Did you mow the grass? Did you shovel the snow? Did you patch the roof?
when do I have to mow the grass?
Nah, we got a little bit. I'm waiting to know that it's gonna rain the next day, because it's so dry.
Yeah, it's simply amusing. It really is a fun game. Rick, what are you doing watching an episode of Family Guy over hockey? At least go over to the basketball game.
Yeah. By the way, what's the score over there? Are the Heat considering the reverse sweep?
You mean, are the Heat continuing to choke?
Yeah, it's never happened before, right?
Not in the NBA.
Wow.
But I mean,
They're not. Well, when somebody tells us the score,
I think it's a slight overreaction to really be thinking of a reverse sweep unless...
I don't think so at all. Number one, they had a lead in Game 3, and then all of a sudden Boston had a huge lead, and then
You mean
in Game 4, right? And then Game 5, they absolutely got obliterated.
Yeah, Game 7,
Somebody said the score?
55-49 Celtics, so that's a 6 point lead.
points.
So that's not terrible.
I know, but this is
Rick says, someone stole my idea of doing a 32-team NHL from scratch.
really?
And that person also asked a dozen of my favorite teams. You and your 32-team NHL from
Well, I said I was
scratch.
going to do it over the summer.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Well-
he's been asking about it. I said when after the season was over, I was going to do it.
Well, it should
But
honestly
I wasn't.
that sort of idea should be something that a bunch of people could do.
Yeah. It's not a project for just one person, but
Yes, it's not like someone does it and says you can't have your own idea. It's mine.
no, I'll probably do it in a series of polls, and then make a video about it. I'll make
Yeah.
it interactive.
Well, instead of a 32-team NHL from scratch, I think what would be more interesting is an alternate history NHL. In other words, you jiggle around history
Well,
so
you
that
know.
certain teams never
Uh-oh,
moved
here comes
or
Dallas.
contracted.
Dang, they screwed that up.
You were saying?
I was saying that, wait a minute. Oh, Dallas has had another chance. If and when you decide you want to start making videos to help me out, let me know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You're good on camera. Everybody likes you.
Thanks.
It might be good for the channel if you pick a couple things to do, your own version, not like what I do, but what you do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The more opportunities we have to get in front of eyes, the bigger the channel's going to grow.
What'd you say?
Said the more opportunities we have to get the channel in
Yeah.
front of eyes, the more the channel will grow.
Yeah. Congrats again on Florida Panthers going to the Cup Finals. Micro Love Shark says, "Let's go Stars."
Oh, we got a Stars fan in the house? That's cool. Yeah. Dallas is not going away. That would be crazy if Dallas came back and reverse swept this sucker. You're the one that brought that up, right?
What?
That in the NBA and the NHL, we have the possibility of one series being the sweep and the other one being a reverse sweep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweep. 2 sweeps and 2 reverse sweeps,
Yeah.
potentially. You're a Leafs and Sharks fan, but rooting for Dallas.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Guess you don't like Vegas?
Well, yeah, the Sharks back in 2017, was it? They lost in the second round of those playoffs
Yeah,
to
yeah.
an expansion team.
Yeah.
57-53 Celtics at halftime.
Okay, so it's not
4.
over yet.
It's-
You have a chance.
What you think gonna happen? Cup Finals prediction. Comment.
I'm just sticking bracket with Panthers. You know what I thought about, Kyle?
Yeah.
Is that in my preseason
Uh-huh.
preview, I said Flames Panthers
Yeah.
because I wanted us to play Huberto and Uyghur.
Yeah.
But Vegas Panthers is the next best thing, Marchessault and Smith.
Yeah. Here comes Dallas again.
I gotta tell you, Flames fans, I mean, to be sitting there watching us do this with Kachuk and them actually having gotten one more point than us in the regular season.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't write that kind of a story. It's
Yeah.
just, I feel bad, man.
Yeah.
Almost feel bad.
4 minutes to go in the second period. White
Here he
Cloud,
comes.
what are you doing?
Oh, they couldn't quite make the pass work. But we'll give Vegas credit. They get back when there's a break.
It's an old cliche, but it's going to be goaltending that wins this year's cup. Could you imagine if it had been Florida versus Calgary in the finals? Yeah, that would have been epic. Hey, Chrissy is here. Chrissy
Hey,
Bear
Chrissy, how you doing?
says, watching you guys in the Heat game. Let's see. Scoive says, I will forever hope that Smith loses after insulting Panthers fans. Insulting Panthers fans?
Oh, yeah, I remember right. He said something about... He made a comment about the fans, like either not... I don't remember the exact quote, but it was basically a knock on us not having enough fans in the stands and whatnot, or the building being too quiet or something.
TK says, watching these Vegas scripted live action shows at their games, they must have a massive operating budget like no other team in the NHL.
Oh, yeah, right?
It's Vegas. Yeah. And thankfully, the Stanley Cup Finals we broadcast on TNT and not ESPN, so we will actually see the big scripted opening show in Game 1.
Right.
Wonder how they'll portray the Panthers. Like this, just being like this giant, ferocious monster.
Right.
Chrissy says, Heat are trying to kill me tonight.
That's a hell of an outfit.
Yeah.
They really take a commercial break with a buck and a half left.
It's a Boba Fett's. Boba Fett with the...
They really just took a commercial with a minute and a half left in the period. I feel cheated.
Money, 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 money.
I feel cheated.
Scoive says Vegas needs to wait longer for a cup. What Vegas had done has been amazing in their 6 years existence, but win the cup in 6.
That was my bracket. It was Panthers over Vegas in 6.
Oh boy.
That was my bracket. Well, I'm not going to pick the other thing.
Yeah.
Nobody can pick that. Plus, if you win in 6, you win it at home.
Yeah.
And I don't think my heart can take a Game 7 unless we absolutely have to have it.
Sam Bennett is number 9 for the Panthers, and so is Philip Forsberg from the Nashville Predators.
The heck is that?
Chris Angel.
Mind freak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Game 4, first period, Dallas responded 11-25. Second period, Dallas responded 6:58. Then now, Dallas responded 1:48, and Dallas responded in 2:09.
That came out.
too deep, and Hockenpah used that long reach to stop it. Eichel couldn't handle the puck as it came back.
So,
Now Glendening, who has one of the two. Dallas goals. He
are we looking at another overtime game?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Less than 2 minutes later. And Stevenson scored, and Robertson had the response. Under a minute to go in the second period. March is so in deep, too hot to handle for Smith. Carlson had a bounce over his stick as he took a puck from Pavelski. Smith.
43 seconds left. Here comes Dallas finally out of the zone. Good job by Hill to not take the face off there. And they iced
They
it.
iced it with 23.3 seconds left.
Stars trying to force a game 6. If they're successful, come your way 1.
So, if Dallas wins Western Conference Final Game 6 Monday at 8
On ESPN.
on ESPN, yeah. And if Vegas wins...
Oh, yeah, the conference. Yeah, okay, yeah.
If Stanley Cup Final Game 1 Wednesday
Okay.
8 on TNT. Who do you guys like from the Predators? We don't really... I mean, you say Saros is a pretty cool goal.
Yeah. I like Saros as long as he's not playing against the Panthers.
Yeah. Predators are in an interesting situation heading into this offseason.
Nope, that's it. Okay. Let me go do my thing.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, Simply Musing says, Vegas wins in 6 years. That's what the owner promised.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
So you look at that. What jumps out to me, first of all, is one minor penalty so far in the first 2 periods. This game is going to be one of even strength. Let him play.
All right, so it is the second intermission. I get to switch over to basketball for 20 minutes. All right. Keep me entertained, giant screen of delight. Okay. So, who do you believe is playing better in this game? Is it Vegas or is it Dallas? I mean, Vegas is doing the feat again where every time they score, Dallas is able to respond. Demon's Revenge says, "Oh, come on, Vegas. Just play defense. Win. I'm tired of seeing the same movie over and over again. Quit giving my Vegas Sharks Game 7 PTSD." Yeah, this is the first time in 17 years with no Penguins in the playoffs or Capitals. Sidney Crosby and Alex Ovechkin are future Hall of Famers. Well, I'm just glad OV won a cup because I don't think he's going to win another one at this point. What do you think?
What do I think about what?
OV only got the one cup, and that might be it for him, depending on how the Capitals decide to rebuild.
Right. Well, maybe he should just come play for the Panthers on a one-year deal to be on the fourth line
Nah.
at minimum wage and get himself another cup.
Very cool. Yeah, that's the one where Vegas got a major 5-minute penalty. The Sharks scored, I think it was 4, and won in overtime.
All right. Let me get your other glass of water here.
Yeah. Poor Demon's Revenge is getting flashbacks to Vegas. Every year of failure for Vegas since the Cup run.
Put the Heat game on. I guess it's their halftime too.
Halftime. That's right.
Yeah. I'll be right back, Coffee.
That was a bad day of school for the next day. Oh no. You had to go to school after that? Ouch. Couldn't you have gotten an excuse slip that says, I am sorry, I cannot attend school today. My hockey team ripped my heart out of my chest. Yeah, it is halftime between Heat and Celtics. Of course it is. Why would I want to watch any sports for this entire intermission? Vegas got you into hockey. You're more fortunate than Leafs fans. Oh, Simply Amusing says, good night, guys. Off to work at MGM. Will we see Happy Nights fans? I hope so. Good night, Simply Amusing. Yeah. So many. Vegas has not conceded anything yet, it appears. Vegas, I'm sure it would be good. It would feel good for the Golden Knights fans to see them win the series at home. Stars getting all the lucky bounces. Unless I ran a fever, you never missed a day off of school because your parents work in the medical field. Well, that's that's funny. Good. Okay, the third quarter is starting in the basketball game. That's good. Demon's Revenge says, as a Brady hater, this series is giving me 28 the free flashbacks.
Especially Jimmy Butler. He's only 1 for 7 while he's been in the paint. I just think the length has really affected him. He did kind of get it going late, but they're trying to keep him on the outside.
Yeah. I remember watching that Super Bowl with my dad. My dad and I are Dolphins fans, so naturally we loved seeing Atlanta getting a 28-3 lead against the team we hated more than any other, and then we just had to sit there and watch as as the Falcons committed what still remains the greatest choke in the history of football, if not all of sports. Let's see. The third quarter of the basketball game just started.
Boy, Fluffy, here you go.
Thank
That's
you. Oh, did it go through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a 2. There you go, good boy, Fluffy.
Demons Revengeance. Go Miami. I want to see Denver win.
That's unbelievable offense. The ball went to Brown in the left corner. It swings all the way around. Everyone touches it, and then it comes back to Brown, and he ends up with an and one opportunity. That's team basketball right there, Lucky. Brown had 10 in the first quarter. Oh my gosh, we've got a whistle and the coach.
So how bad is the house gonna burn down if Aaron Rodgers burns the Dolphins bad in each game? We're not worried about Rodgers. We're not worried about Rodgers on the Jets. Brett Favre wasn't good at all on the Jets, right? He was okay, but not. He wasn't haunting the Dolphins' nightmares. There will be a lot of Blackhawks fans at the draft in Smashville because they won the lottery. Yeah.
Courtesy of As If You've Never Airballed. Another Michelob Ultra. Courtesy of Actually I Never Ever Have. Another Ultra. Courtesy of You Know You Have a Highlight Reel of Airballs. Cheers, my friend.
I love you. Thank you. Passing you into Mr. Wayne. No, please don't. I need you here now.
So
you're saying you could travel back in time? Bruce.
at least you've been giving Josh Allen a run for his money recently. Yeah, I mean, if we had a healthy Tua, we might have beat him in the wild card game. We were this close. We were this close to beating the Bills with Skylar Thompson.
So how's school? School? This is trippy. This is catastrophic. This world must die. I'm not gonna lose her again. It's not Clark.
My name is Kara. I love you.
Interesting group. What's Mel? Wait, he's Batman? You wanna get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Pat's gonna be last in the division. I'm gonna laugh till it happens, because it's gonna happen. That's funny.
We're in uncharted territory. Batman, what do we do? We try not to die.
Are you ready?
Ready. Let's go. The Flash.
You have fancy friends.
Zanuber. Exact. Tickets available now. Rated PG-13. Only in theaters June 16th.
That was a long break.
Wanting them to call the hook, he challenges it. His assistants implored him. And here comes Jack Eichel, and we know Eichel's got at least, at minimum, the ball. The good part of that for Miami is because the challenge was successful, they do not lose their timeout. But also, too, you're not potentially tacking on.
So, with 11:19 to go in the third quarter of the Boston-Miami game, Boston has a 59-55 lead. So, hey, Demons Revenge. What football team do you root for?
Smart picks up his second personal foul for the Celtics.
So just a quick correction on what I said. Miami does still lose the timeout because they were sitting on a mandatory, Reggie, before the 7-minute mark. So they still will have 2 timeouts left the rest of the way. So they saved 1 point.
Oh, jeez. Here comes Boston coming down the court. So those of you in the chat, what do you think is going to happen in this third period? Are we looking at another overtime? Will there be more scoring? Alex Petrangelo and Barbashev are both teammates for the St. Louis Blues, winning the Stanley Cup. Well, that's cool. Keep me up. Okay, Dustin, can do. You are playing Fortnite with your boys. That's awesome. Well, currently I am watching Boston try to extend their lead against Miami. There comes a missed 3 and a steal for Miami, and here comes Miami down the court, and that was well out of bounds. Yeah, this game is going down to the wire, isn't it? It'll be, SN Drag Racing Film says it'll be 3-3 after the third. Vegas wins in
They're
overtime.
calling basketball games now. What's next? Disney trivia?
Yeah. 2 minutes until the third period. Okay.
These wings wouldn't be from New Orleans if they didn't taste like jazz itself. Popeye's chicken wings now
Of course we'll be sticking around for overtime.
sound good. Popeyes, we don't make sense. We
Who
make
asked that question?
Well, Ottawa asked me specifically if I was sticking around for overtime. My dad will probably glue me to the chair.
Yeah, no, I only missed that one overtime period because it was after the Panthers game.
I see.
You know, the overtime period.
Yeah,
Game 1 after we had the 7-hour stream the night before.
And you were like,
and I was asleep.
good night.
I was like, that's it, I'm out. You fool me once, that's fine, but you ain't fooling me again.
If the Panthers win, would you wear a reverse retro jersey?
No, we keep in the same jerseys we've been wearing.
Well,
There's any change of attire is illegal.
not to mention we don't even have reverse retros.
Yeah, Brother Gene did not come through. He said he was going to get his reverse retros. And then he keeps saying they're just out of, they don't have our size for 6 months. So that's cool. That's okay.
Demons.
I just giving him shit. He did say he was going to do, so we don't have reverse retros. That's okay.
Yeah. Demons Revenge says, can Miami stop shooting bricks? They've already built the house. They don't need to start building the sheds. What teams have we not talked about yet? The Vancouver Canucks. Yeah, the Canucks had a disastrous season.
Yeah.
Bruce Boudreau deserved better. They traded away, who was it? The guy who went to the Islanders.
I can't think of it off the top of my head.
I don't really have a second favorite team. It's pretty much just Panthers.
Yeah, we don't really do that.
Bo Horvat, yeah.
Yeah, Horvat. Yeah.
Dale Talon works for the Canucks. Wait, he does?
I think in some kind of like advisor role or something. I think. All right, come on, Vegas. Let's see what you got here. Let's see who clinches first, Vegas or the Heat.
Yeah. Scoy says, no wonder they suck. No, you can thank Jim Rutherford for why the Canucks are now even in the worst situation. They thought they were free from... Who was it?
Well, the Canucks spent so many years. I mean, they had Luongo, and then they traded him, and they got Markstrom. And, I mean, they've had opportunities in years past, not ultra recently. But...
Talon's a scout for Vancouver.
Oh, okay. I mean, look. Talon had some hits and some misses. Oh, shit! Oh, my God!
Wow!
Aiden
Aiden Hill. Absolute robbery against Dallas. And it's good. Come on. And Ottinger also commits robbery.
Yep.
So now both goalies are going to tighten up. Because he wants us to suffer through more overtime.
These guys aren't going to play 7 periods, believe me.
No, but they may play 6 or 5. Maybe Vancouver's trying to get Bedard. I don't think
it's too late.
Yeah, Johnny Gaudreau's no longer a Calgary. Yeah, he went to Columbus. And look at that. Right into the glove.
Again, they shot it right into his glove. Lift the puck. That's twice they've done that. I mean, it's a good save, don't get me wrong. But he's down. All you got to do is lift the puck. Chucky roofs both of those pucks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he's got that magic, he's got the magic hands.
Okay. Magic hands.
Oh! Oh, that almost was something. Here comes Dallas. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. This is a defense optional period so far.
Yeah. Ottinger has an otter on his helmet.
That's cool.
I'll have to see if they show a close-up view. Otters are cute.
Yeah, we have otters out here.
We do?
Yeah, I've had otters swim up to the kayak before. Not like up to it, but, you know, around the kayak.
You sure it... Well, I think...
What else would it be? Could it be a beaver?
There are beavers, yes. There's also the muskrats.
No, definitely not a muskrat.
The nutrias.
Let me look at what an otter looks like versus a beaver.
Look up a nutria.
Okay, hold on.
That's Nutria.
It kind of looks like an otter, but...
And there's
nutria?
muskrats. Nutria and muskrats. I think it's
muskrat?
No, those are... A nutria and a muskrat are two different fiends, but they're similar. Daniel says he had high and low, but he shot it into the middle of the nets.
No, definitely not that. Yeah, let me just put in Maryland otter and see. I mean, I've seen a half dozen of them.
You have to look at what sort of ripples they're making, how they're swimming in the water. There was this something swimming in the water that I saw, and it turned out to be a muskrat, because muskrats have tails that they they swim with. Yeah, the nutria rat looks like a beaver without its tail. We've had some nutria. Nutria is an invasive species here in Maryland. Most of the time you see muskrats.
Otters are common throughout the tidal areas of Maryland.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm telling you, I've seen otters
Yeah.
out there when I'm on the kayak.
Otters are so
They're
cute.
I mean, we got a farm out there. We got bunnies and foxes in the front yard tonight.
Yeah.
Poor Fluffy was trying to frickin' he ran the whole thing because there was the two bunnies.
Yeah.
And the one bunny got out in the one spot, but then the baby bunny who had to go all the way across.
Yeah.
And he's just lucky Fluffy's slow now.
Bunny.
He didn't give up. He chased them the whole way. And then he ran all the way back to the front to look for the other bunny. And then by the time he calmed down, the fox was over here going, "Hey guys, how you doing?" And they were like, "What? Fox?"
A fox? The fox wanted to make friends?
Yeah, the fox came up to the fence and was like, "Yo, what's up?"
Hey, friends! Wait, no, friends, not food.
Yeah. And then so the fox took off running, scared from the dogs. And then the bunnies took off running, scared from the fox. And Fluffy's just standing there. I'm like, "You're going to be 10 on Wednesday, you idiot. Be careful."
Yeah, that's right. Wait.
Yeah. Thursday.
Thursday.
But I wanna film his birthday thing Sunday and Monday.
Sunday and Monday.
Because we're gonna be hot Wednesday and Thursday and Friday is gonna be hot. So I can't do it on his birthday. So I'll film it. So I'm gonna need your help. Okay, probably Monday.
This is getting ridiculous, and I haven't even had a playoff beard the whole time.
Are you kidding? I could braid mine.
Yeah, you have to search yours for cookie crumbs,
Right?
don't you?
I just let Ellie lick it.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, Vegas. Are you going to do this, or are we going to be here on Monday, right?
Yeah. Vegas.
That'd be crazy if both Vegas and the Heat lost and we're getting close to reverse sweeps.
Well, the Heat fans will never forgive their team if they piss away, if they get reverse swept. That would be beyond pain, because that would essentially mean the entire city of Boston gets revenge.
This is game 6 for them, right? It's 3-2 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, they got it at home there, man. Win a game, guys.
Weasels are easy to teleport from East. What I was interested to see is you look up otter swimming versus muskrat swimming and see which one it actually is, because you probably have seen an otter at some point. I would love to know what to look for to know it's the otter.
Well, what's the muskrat look like? Let me see.
Yeah, just look up muskrat swimming. Because I've seen the muskrat swimming.
Let me see. Let me watch this video.
Fiend's got awful quiet in this game. I said Fiend's got awful quiet in this game. Please, do something.
No, that is definitely not what I've seen.
What are you
I'm
looking?
watching the muskrats swim like that. Like that.
I've seen that once before. That's how I knew it was the muskrats.
Yeah, no, that's not what I saw at all.
So you can look up otters swimming, and then
Yeah.
because there are beavers around here. That's the other
Yeah,
thing.
I saw a beaver at
Yeah.
where's Turner's Creek.
Turner's Creek.
I need to go fishing over there too.
I want to go for a walk there. And also Tuckahoe.
Yeah, yeah.
We should go to Tuckahoe and explore more of the trails and the water.
Well, maybe we'll bring your brother there. Well,
Yeah.
we'd have to have Karen come with us.
We have to figure out.
I don't know if I can get Karen to come with us because it'll be too hot. If we have a nice weather day while he's here, you know, where it's not super hot,
Yeah.
we'll try.
We should plan for a day at Betterton Beach too.
Oh yeah, I take you guys to the beach multiple times as long as we don't have a catfish kill again.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Remember?
Yeah. Joey says this game reminds me of the Toronto and Boston looking for any kind of goal.
Yeah,
Are you-
man, just
Yeah.
one mistake away from being eliminated or moving on to the next game. I'm enjoying it because no stress on me.
Yeah,
You know what
me
I
too.
mean?
Dustin says, I love beavers. So do I. When the Panthers fans throw toy rats on the ice, it reminds me of the Predators fans throwing catfish on the ice, except the catfish are real.
Yeah,
Well, the smell must
right? I don't know. Because if you throw it high enough, won't it like explode when it hits the ice? Like if you throw a catfish from like the upper deck, you could do some damage.
be. Yeah.
You better make sure that you get it out over the ice because you hit somebody in the head.
With a catfish, bonk.
Right.
Let's see. Someone in here was telling us a story that some crazy Panthers fan or two actually threw real rats onto the ice.
Yeah, back in '96.
Yeah, and then was running around on the ice. Poor little guy.
I know, right? Imagine how scared he must have been.
How the hell do you sneak a live rat? Like,
You could probably back then they don't have like bag checks and stuff back then.
yeah.
Could have brought it in a purse.
Real question is how the hell the game from a long time ago, someone threw a live chicken with a little cape on its neck, threw it onto the ice.
That's funny.
Yeah, and it was just like it was just laying there on the ice.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who's gonna win this game. We're at 12:50 left.
Cody says, I think the Knights pull this off. NHL is rats, catfish, salmon, and octopus.
Yeah, you don't have anything like that in football, right?
Yeah.
No fun. It's the no fun league.
Who throws salmon? Is that the Canucks? Who throws salmon?
Not sure.
I know catfish is Nashville and the
Right.
octopi is Detroit.
Detroit,
Yeah. Aussie with the real bat on stage. When the wings go ahead.
Uh-oh.
What were you
Oh,
saying?
I thought they were gonna give him a penalty, but no. And there's or is it? Yeah. Yeah, they are.
the Kraken throw salmon because it's Seattle. That's like the salmon capital
Oh,
of
okay.
the Pacific Northwest. Oh, that's cool.
Is it a penalty or not? I have a hard time hearing what he's saying.
What the hell are bildos? Buffalo throws bildos.
I don't know what a bildo is. I guess no penalty.
I probably don't want to know what
Yeah,
it
I don't know what a
is.
bildo is.
Eggo waffles thrown on the ice. That was that happened during the Leafs game. I think it was out of frustration, I think. Or was it a Capitals game that happened at?
Block shot. Here comes Dallas.
Dallas has a
Do
2-on-1.
get it ahead, but oh no! Oh,
Aiden
wow!
Hill makes an incredible save. I'm looking forward to this goalie going up against Bob because, oh man, both Vegas and Florida troll each other so hard.
Right.
Yeah, it was a great save. Yeah, Toronto of a disgruntled fan threw Eggo waffles on the ice.
Eggo waffles.
Yeah.
And Dallas has had the better of the chances.
Let's see him. Does anyone know which game I'm talking about? I heard this story about a game and even saw footage of it. An old NHL game, like back from the 70s or 80s, where during the game, a bat started flying around low around the rink.
Oh, wow. No, I don't remember that.
And one of the players whacked it dead with its stick.
Right.
And then, after the bat had been killed, at some point during the game, this eerie fog was over the ice.
Really?
Yeah, like it was very difficult to see.
That's weird.
Yeah. Henderson says, "Let us beseech the hockey gods for another overtime."
Yeah. Uh-oh. Vegas dumping it in. We almost at the 10-minute mark.
Oh, went behind. And the net is dislodged.
I guess they're putting it back on. All right.
Yeah, Daniel, we just mentioned that story live. That story live. What the hell brought in the live chicken?
I don't know, but it's funny.
I remember watching Panthers game with you. Someone was a couple of throwing rats on the ice at a random during the game, and to be opposing fans who successfully got a delay of game penalty called against the Panthers.
Yeah.
And then finally got kicked out because they were just throwing the rats onto the ice to trigger a delay of game penalty. Select which game are you talking about? The one with the bat in the fog or the one with the live chicken? Hey, Ryan Craigle, thank you for the $5.
Hey, Ryan, thank you, brother. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Make sure you read a super chat. Thank you, buddy.
Says, Bruins fan here. Oh, dear. Bruins fan. He says, good series win. I was crushed. Sorry, Ryan. The Black...
Oh,
no!
Oh, no!
What the hell just happened? Bruins fan here. Good series win. I was crushed. The Blackhawks game 6. The loss. The Blues game 7. And this, they are known as bad choke artists in Boston.
Sorry about that, buddy.
Sorry,
Thank you for
Ryan.
the super chat, though, brother. Oh, I can't believe that got past them.
You made all those amazing saves and gave up that? What is wrong with you? Are you trying to...
Petrangelo deflects it.
I see. You trying to put Vegas through the...
But he was not on the angle. That puck stops if he's at the right angle.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. Puck gotta play. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah. It's the Fog game, I see. That was a Sabres versus Flyers game. Well, thank you for the 5, Ryan. Thanks for joining us as a Bruins fan. Yeah. Ryan, did you happen to see Urinating Tree's video titled Congrats? Congrats, Boston?
I don't understand how come Danny DeVito hasn't aged.
As an actor, it's my job to make people believe what they're seeing is real.
That was the Fog game was the Stanley Cup Finals between the Flyers and Sabres.
Or was I just acting? Only way to find out is to try it yourself.
Daniel says he's sabotaging Vegas. He doesn't want to play more hockey.
Jeez, we're 8 minutes away from the Cup Finals not starting until the 3rd.
I'm so glad we picked him. Edward Jones.
What if you could make analyzing a big bank's data no big deal?
Go on.
Well, what if you partner with IBM and
Let's see.
cloud solution to connect data across multiple systems globally, then analyze all that
I mean,
Okay, but this needs to meet our security.
I don't want the Panthers to get too rusty, and I really don't want to face a team that successfully completes a reverse sweep. That will put Dallas on like a drug-induced mania. Hey, there's more Danny. Yeah.
9 goals in the regular season for Ty Dellandrea, a Dallas first-round pick. We're going to look at the coach's whiteboard as you see the traffic all up on the left side of the ice. And Kimmy Ranta.
Now that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's lots of room because Vegas is on the other side of the ice. Here's Kimmy Ranta. He's got plenty of room.
I like ESPN's coach's whiteboard feature.
Yeah.
More recovery for the Cats, I guess, says IDK.
Oh, yeah.
Hope their practices are vigorous. Hey, Jeff Talbot's here, and so is Gators Rock.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, guys. How you doing?
And Tom Pellegrino says, how would the Panthers match up against the Stars? Pretty well, I mean...
Honestly, I think we match up pretty well against either one of these two teams. It doesn't guarantee anything, but considering the competition we've already played...
I mean... Who is your guys' favorite Panthers of all time? Well, mine is going to be... I would have said Barkov before this season. It might be rapidly changing to Kachuk.
Right. I mean, if you're talking all-time for me, it's Jovanovski. But Kachuk has obviously got plenty of time to worm his way onto that list.
Yeah.
Oh, oh my God! Oh,
Oh,
they got another one!
Are you kidding?
Oh my God!
Vegas, what happened?
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Like what? Even the fans are like, what the hell is happening?
Oh!
I
Oh,
want.
They're gonna review
They're
it.
gonna review it. A Stahl Brothers should
Let's
be
see. Hold on, I wanna
re-signed.
watch this. Hold on. Okay, Domi gets shoved into him. No. He gets shoved into him. He got shoved into him. You can't call that back.
Let's see.
That counts.
Jeff says Dallas imploded game 3 and lost their captain for 2 games, so of course they win games
Right.
4 and 5, just as we predicted.
I think this is a good goal. I think challenging it would be a mistake. The attacking players knocked it.
Okay, yeah, so they didn't challenge it. Wow.
It is 4-2. God damn it.
Well, I guess we're not starting until the 3rd. Dallas again is in the zone. Vegas is absolutely cratering here.
Vegas, you're going to destroy all of the beautiful narratives that would be created if you made it to the finals.
Marchment and Dadnoff. It's still two of the four former Panthers.
It's not.
I know it's not the same. It's the next level down. Huberto Uyghur is the ultimate ex-Panther matchup. Then Marchessault and Smith. And then if we can't have that, is the Donoff and Marchment.
Come on, Vegas.
No, man. Dallas is going to shut this down.
7 minutes to go. Maybe Jamie Benn is the problem. The Stars.
Wow.
Eisenite says the Stars and Knights agreed to go 6 so the Panthers would cool off.
No, I'm not worried about us getting rusty. We're going to get rest. We're going to be so fresh.
Yeah. The Heat are losing 78-68.
Told you. They're gonna lose that series. It's not even close. What's happening the last 2 games, and then that fourth quarter of Game 4.
Select, there was 1 penalty in this game.
Yeah, a Marchment penalty, like in the first minute of the game. 6:30 left. I mean, Dallas is just taking it to them. Jeez.
Let's just spin this forward 6 minutes, and if this game stays like this, you get Jamie Benn back in your lineup for sure. You're going to Dallas arena that'll be packed. All of a sudden, it starts to get a little dicey. Braddock Fox it. With Dallas leading 4-2. Shoved against the wall.
Let's see. We might see 2 comebacks, Dallas and Boston.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look at Dallas's stuff next because, you know, we've just been assuming it's going to be Vegas, but this is a little,
Gave up that. Oh boy. Jimmy Butler is nowhere to be found now. The fix is in for Boston. Dana says, I want to live up this Eastern Conference Finals champion a few more extra days.
yeah, it buys me time. I can do the fluffy birthday party and ease into it with Matthias. And more content, stretch it out. Gives me a couple extra days to get this other special video I got coming out. Okay.
How do you know all this?
I come here a lot. Love the service.
At AT&T, new
2 green teams looking to come back in their series, Celtics and Stars.
Introducing Domino's new loaded tots. Because we're a pizza company, we loaded them with pizza toppings. Our tots are made to be delivered. They can't just taste great, they need to deliver great.
And they're only $6.99 each when you order pizza and tots. What else could be better than that?
Remember why it's so rare to see a 3-0 comeback is because you have 4 chances to win. Pretty hard to lose 4 in a row. Teams to force Game 6 after trailing 3-0 in semis conference final. Lost in 6, lost in 6, lost in 7, lost in 7. Rangers, Island Sabres, and Stars.
Only 4
teams have made it to a game 6. Dallas looking like they'll be the 5th to do that. Only 2 made it to a game 7.
I'm shocked that Vegas didn't close this out at home.
Well, look, there's just over 5 minutes left. If Vegas wants, they could take.
Oh, that was off the post.
They could figure out how to score and maybe get the game tied, send it to overtime. Doing anything special for Memorial Day? Nah.
Well, we're gonna bring Fluffy over to the river and film his birthday party.
Yeah, it's Fluffy's birthday party.
Yeah.
He had never scored a go-ahead goal in a third period in any career game. 109 in the regular season.
But that crowd is stunned.
That's brought to you by Geico. Dallas trying to make history. 4.5 minutes to go. We're 4.5 from being halfway there. They'll get Jamie Benn, their captain, back. If they make it to the game 6 on home ice,
See.
probably not to dawn off.
Teams always find an extra gear when their lives are on the line.
Well, yeah, but Vegas hasn't really matched it. That's the thing.
4 minutes to go. Go ahead.
You know, I mean, you could see it in game 4, not matching it on the road like that. But this performance at home, with a chance to clinch, it's not spectacular. 3:36 left. Yeah, they're gonna have to pull him soon. I mean, they need 2.
It gets turned over to Wyatt Johnston. If it is a game 6, Steve DeBoer is going to have some tough decisions now about who comes out of the lineup. Here comes Hill.
All
There
right,
goes
they pulled
Hill.
the goalie.
Theodore's up high. Petrangelo now Stone just coming off the bench. Outside pass, high
Oh, block shot. 3 minutes left, just about.
And where's the puck? Okay, it's back at the point. Why you keep going to that side? Dallas isn't letting you shoot from there.
Dallas not letting them do anything. Shoot!
Shoot!
Shoot! What is Vegas doing?
Vegas, you need 2 goals and there's less than 2.5 minutes to go. You need to shoot. I'm just glad this is not our series.
Right?
Yeah, you better call it damn timeout,
Right.
Vegas. What the hell is this? Yeah, this should be frustrating for Vegas having to go back to Dallas.
Yeah. So that'll be Memorial Day, right? Monday night?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least we know there won't be any game the day he gets here.
Yeah. Dominic says wanted Vegas to win. I missed the Panthers. No predictions from me. What were you saying about Matthias?
I'm just saying we know that there won't be a game the day he gets here.
Yeah. Eichel taking the face-off. And Vegas wins the draw.
Nope. Uh-oh. No!
No!
By Ottinger.
Hide the remotes from a vice. Panthers might be changing their scouting report now.
Yeah, I mean, I did a little bit of a breakdown on Vegas in the podcast today. I guess Monday I'll do one on Dallas just in case.
Yeah.
I'll do the same preliminary stuff I did with Vegas. I'll do it with Dallas.
Stevenson's had a rough series. The face-off dot, only 40%.
Matthias is not jumping on any Dallas bandwagons.
Sometimes a matchup in a series might be bad for you. Stevenson seems to have run into a bad matchup. They held each other off. Theodore, cross ice. Robertson has it. Banks it to the line, and it's backed out by
Wow.
Marchessault.
This is pathetic from Vegas. You can't even get anything to bring it to within one.
Oh,
Oh,
he's going to put it in. No, he doesn't. Got blocked.
1 minute 30 to go. Oh boy.
Dallas gets that one. Is that going to go in? Yeah, just wide. For an icing. $1:14 left.
So this is what it feels like being the waiting team.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
He was part of that mess in game 3. He kind of lost his way a little bit, picked up a couple of minors of misconduct. There's the empty netter that goes wide, but a good couple of games here in game 4 and 5 for Domi.
Bruce Cassidy has changed up the forwards. He's kept Theodore and Pietrangelo on, who have both been on for more than 2 minutes. It looked like that forward group was out of gas. Eichel and company, so it's Carlson, Waugh,
All right, well. And the thing is I can't even do any series previews until we know who we're playing.
face-off. Daskinen and Suter on defense. Sagan, Domi, Robertson. The forwards, ricochets behind it.
Last minute of play. And
You've got to
out.
be
Wow.
kidding me.
Vegas can't even get in the zone now. Wow.
Something's wrong. I'm watching hockey and I'm not having high blood pressure.
All right.
Kazuma says, in your opinion, who has a better matchup for the Panthers from these two? I don't know.
I mean, you mean who do the Panthers have a better chance against?
Maybe.
I mean, either way, right now, I like our chances.
Jake Ottinger doesn't need a lot of help, but when he has needed it, he has gotten it tied to Landria. The 2 goals
I mean, you look at it both ways. Ottinger is very hot and cold, and Vegas is clearly having issues being able to finish. Wow. Wow.
Jeez. I'm disappointed in you, Vegas.
Wow. And just like that, June 3rd.
in game 3. Only 5 times now in
Man.
4 instances has a team
Yeah.
that trailed 3-0 in a conference final forced to game 6.
June 3rd.
June 3rd. We are going to be so rested and so healthy.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
We are going to be so rested and healthy.
Hopefully we will not be rusty.
I wouldn't be concerned about that. I wouldn't be concerned about that.
King Kids things
Our style, it's not a huge issue being rusty because we've got we played a forecheck and we forced the other team into mistakes. It's not like we're playing run and gun and dependent upon perfect passes and everything like that. I like we're gonna get a chance to get healthy.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do the recap.
Let's see them.
Yeah, finish your Heat game.
Trey says we had plenty of rest before the Kane series. It seemed to work just fine.
Yeah, don't forget, anybody who's worried about it, remember how Kachuk looked those first 3 games of the season and the first 3 games after the All-Star break. He was an absolute madman.
Yeah.
So and it'll give Bob, he'll be fresh.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah.
so this is to our advantage with the exception of maybe we will be a little rusty in the first period of game 1. But after that, this is to our advantage.
Dana says maybe you have some extra time to make the stall video.
Yeah, I got plenty of time now. I got all sorts of creative ideas.
This gives E2 a few more days to rest and heal. Yeah. All right. Meanwhile, with 7 minutes and 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter, Boston has an 87-83 lead. That is well within reach for Miami, but of course Boston is getting more free throws. Make that 88-83 for Boston. Okay, Miami, this is probably your best shot at finishing this series now. Just need to get 6 more points or so. Good night, Joey. Yeah, that is more than a manageable deficit. Maybe we'll have a 5 overtime game 1. Oh no. Healed sprains and bruises outweigh rustiness. Agreed, Sky Blue. So I will be sticking around until the end of the Boston and Miami game, since there's only 7 minutes left. Good night, Joey. So anyone who wants to hear how the Boston-Miami game is going, you can stick around. Also, Dallas has now won 2 straight in this series, has forced a game 6 in Dallas, and Dallas is now 3-0 in elimination games this postseason. Hey MJ, thank you for the 5. Says, hey Colin Jaws, happy Saturday. Sorry again for late check-in. Stars win again. Wow, they just won't go down. Reverse sweep, maybe. We'll see. Let's see. Hi, Uncle Gene. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Ugh.
could have lost. That's certainly possible. But as for the rest of the series, I believe this falls into the category of big advantage for the Panthers. That's just my opinion based on what I've seen this team do over the course of the year. And in terms of Vegas and Dallas,
Okay. Hi, True. MJ says if Dallas reverse sweep, I'm going to go nuts. Yeah, 3 extra days to celebrate being the Eastern Conference Championship. Yeah, I wanted Vegas to win 2 eyes. Well, I guess my dad is probably right. The now the Panthers will get more rest, and that's probably a good thing. Heat look like they're going to finish it off. Not if they keep taking fouls. I never thought I'd be a fan of a team that made a Stanley Cup final in a support of a team. I want it to last forever. No Panthers hockey until the third. So, Boston now has a 90-83 lead. Miami's trying to take a shot. And Miami makes a 3. That helps. Okay. Make that 90-86 Boston. Now Boston has the ball. And they get an easy 2. 92-86. Let's see. MJ, my dad and I are taking Fluffy to the river to film his birthday celebration. He turns 10 on June 1st. We are going to Game 6. That's cool, True. I'll have to let him know. Okay, so Miami need to take a shot. They do make that 92-88. Come on, Miami. This is your best opportunity. You can come back and win this game and end this series. It is a 4-point deficit, Miami. Easily overcomable. Well, you wouldn't know Fluffy is about to be 10, by the way. He is still running at top speed, trying to chase the bunnies outside. My dad takes good care of his dogs. They're basically like his other children. Let's see. Let's see. And just like that, it is now back to a 9-point deficit. And Miami committed yet another foul, so now Boston gets to make more free throws. With less than 5 minutes to go, Miami is now down by 10. Oh. Good night, Uncle Gene. Good night. Good night, Uncle Gene. You have a good night. Ugh. Boston is taking a 10 points lead with 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
Wasn't it just like 4 points? When I started my recap, you said it was 87-83.
Yeah, it was.
I wasn't in there that long. Jeez.
Miami, what the hell are you doing? MJ, I believe MJ gave us 5.
Thank you, MJ. Thank you, buddy.
Yes, there's 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of Miami Boston, and Boston has a 10-point lead.
I knew it as soon as I saw that fourth quarter in Game 4. It's like Boston said, okay, enough of this crap. And it hasn't been close. Be right back. You got water?
Yeah.
Be right back.
We love our new home,
Great neighborhood, big backyard.
but the lamps. At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
We saved a lot.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
When I was but a child eating Heinz on spaghetti, I hoped and wished that I could be grown up already. Adulting sucks. You have to eat healthy all the time. But fortunately, your ketchup can be no sugar added line. I can't wait to get out of here. I'm right into my shower.
Yeah, Dana, you're going to research Dallas fights in hotels now. Which Geico commercial? The one with at the hockey game?
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is rolling to MTV. Tuesday nights, get down with the new A on MTV. New faces, new network, new
So.
Tuesdays.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll stick around for the remainder of the game.
You don't trust me. Hell, I wouldn't trust me either. So, you want to tell me where the hell we're going?
Yeah. You think you're gonna do some road trips next year? You just like to travel now? Yeah, traveling's fun. I wish I did it more often. Yeah, the one on TV, the gold horn and the lights. Yeah. The lamps.
Yeah, you too, Fluffy. Huh?
That would be a cruel joke to play on the Miami Heat fans to watch the Florida Panthers come back from a 3-1 deficit against the Bruins, only to watch as the Heat get reverse swept by the Celtics.
That would be the first time ever. Jeez.
Yeah, in the NBA. Less than 4 minutes to go in a Game 6 that feels like it's being played for the series at this point. No, Dana, unfortunately, we are not going to any of the Stanley Cup Finals games.
No, not changing what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Game 7 at the Garden in Boston. Heat and Celtics. And if necessary, then June 1st, the finals begin on ABC.
True sent you some pics. Okay.
Is it email or text?
Did you send them by text or email, True? Okay. Miami got a couple free throws and it's now just an 8-point deficit with 3:45 left to go. That's still doable if you stop Boston from scoring. Congratulations, you stopped Boston from scoring. Now, you need to score with 3.5 to go. Time is precious, so there's Jimmy Butler. He falls. Let's see. Yeah, basketball is a foul-based game in playoffs.
At the free throw line, seeing the ball hopefully go through, gaining some confidence.
Let's see.
Clearly discombobulated tonight with that 3 of 19 performance when he's been combobulated. He's been good. But tonight he's been discombobulated, if that's a term. So he needs to be recombobulated. He needs to be recombobulated so he can become combobulated.
Let's see.
We are butchering English. That's the Kansas education.
MJ says, Kyle, we should start a GoFundMe for if the Panthers win the cup, we'll pay for your travel and accommodations. Oh, that's nice. So Miami missed one of the free throws. So Miami has cut the deficit to 7, but they still need to stop Boston from getting any more points, or the game is going to be pretty much over. And Are you kidding me, Heat? You took another goddamn foul? Well, this will... if there goes all the progress that Miami had made in cutting the deficit. And now it's 100-91 with 3:03 left to go. That's still doable, Miami. You can come back from this sort of deficit. But you have to be quick about it. There's a 2. So that erases the fouls. The points from foul. You dislike basketball, Swade? Eventually, I will make it to the Florida Keys. My dad has been to the Keys, right, Dad? Yeah. Okay. And Boston misses the 2-pointer. Miami's coming back down the court. From the 3-point line, it's made! Miami has cut the deficit to 4 with 2 minutes to go. Yeah. Yeah. So. Oh no. The ball does not go in for Boston. Here comes Miami.
Kidding me? Are they actually trying to make a comeback here?
That's another foul.
Are they actually trying to do this? I mean, that's crazy. It was 10 points. I walked back over.
Well, every time you walk away,
Every time I walk away,
one of the teams is going on the run.
Goes on a run.
Okay. So these are huge free throws for Butler. That's one.
No pressure.
No pressure at
No
all.
pressure. It should be crazy if they came back and just barely won at the end and eliminated them. That
Yeah.
would be a hell of a thing. I'll watch this part. And he missed it,
he
right?
missed
Oh,
it.
but he got the rebound.
Oh!
Oh!
And now Boston has it.
Oh, he had it on his... You know, he ain't no Ray Allen. There's no Ray Allen there.
The defense just needs to prevent Boston from scoring again.
Oh, he had the shot. Had it in his hands.
From the free line. Missed.
Oh, they didn't put... Oh, they're gonna
Another
get him for a
foul.
Jeez.
With a minute and one.
Talked about the effort by Caleb Martin on the offensive glass. Look at this look here.
Oh, man.
Here's the missed three opportunity by Tatum.
What's
Right
the
there.
foul?
Is that a foul on Duncan Robinson over the no challenge because they don't have any. Took that earlier on that potential offensive foul.
That's one.
And 8 of 9 from the stripe in this game.
That's another questionable call. There's been 2 of them here down the stretch. Not sure that's a foul, but the Heat have got to get a body
Bring back 90s basketball. What's my clock say? 101.
101.
Here's the second free throw. And it's
Missed it.
missed. So
it's 4.
with less than a minute, it's 4 points. Miami has to come back. Here's the shot.
Oh,
He made
2
it.
and the foul.
Wow.
2 and the foul.
Miami has a chance to tie the game if they make both free
No, they only
throws.
get 1.
They only get one?
When you make the basket and you get the foul, you only get 1 shot. It's,
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's Butler. Shot. Made it. And now Boston has the ball.
1 point lead. This is crazy. Come on, Miami. pull it
Miami
off.
has had a 12-free run in the last 3
That would be
minutes.
exciting to see them clinch it at home. At least get to see all that excitement from the home fans.
Thank God for a shot clock, or Boston could just hold the ball.
Right. Oh, you got it back.
He
Miami
missed
gets
it.
back.
With
kidding
less
me?
than 30 seconds left, there's the free.
He
missed it. And
Why
Boston.
would you put up a 3 there?
Boston.
You
Miami.
only needed 2.
You only need.
Oh, why would you put up a 3 there? No need for that.
Oh.
I mean, take your time for the last possession, get 2 and you win. That's a stupid shot. Not that I know anything about basketball.
And he missed the free throw.
So he missed that free throw. So I wonder if we're gonna go to overtime now. If they get all right, so it's 2 points. 16.9 seconds left.
You gotta.
Don't give it to that guy to shoot a 3
9,
again, that's for sure.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Foul.
Fouled. He drew the fouls. Duncan Robinson, dumb Duncan Robinson. That was the guy who made the 3.
You missed the 2, 3. You missed them both. The guy that missed the 3.
Butler was wide open. Okay, so if Miami makes both of these,
Well, did they call it a foul or just call it out of bounds? What'd they call it?
I mean, if he makes them both, we go to overtime. If not, we go to game 7, right? Oh, and they go to commercial. You bastards.
Yeah.
That's still producing.
You went to.
Well, they know they have everybody's attention, right?
Yeah.
When you're betting on your favorite players, it has to think like your favorite player. You're looking good, young Chuck.
You too, old Chuck. Getting better with age. Like a creamy Dutch Gouda.
And same game parlays on FanDuel are the best way to bet on your favorite players.
Yeah, that was for free.
Wait, don't tell me.
The Heat were trying to get another. We're trying to get a 3
Right.
and win the game.
Bonus bets if you don't win. FanDuel, official partner of the NBA.
Well, there's a lot to unpack here on this play by Jimmy Butler. Certainly there's contact in the foul by Al Horford. It was called a 2.
It was called a
They called it
2,
But
but
that should have been a 3.
that was a free.
Yeah.
Miami is getting. Oh. Now they're saying 3.
Are they or are they not? Was that a boo or not?
That was a cheer. So that means, do they get 3 shots?
They just said unsuccessful challenge. I don't know.
And Jimmy Butler has a chance now for redemption, Reggie. Yes, he does. 5 for 21, but he's got
That was a loud cheer. Let's see.
stop at the other end. 2.3 seconds. A lot of time
Yeah.
for Boston the other way.
Okay. With 3 seconds, they put it's 3 seconds on the clock.
If I'm Derek White, I'd walk into the lane right now. Just trying to ice Jimmy Butler.
Okay. Here's the first free throw. He makes
Made it.
it.
You made it.
He needs one more.
Yeah.
Free shots. Okay, so he gets free opportunities. He ties
Oh my
it.
God. This is crazy. Because this is to go to the finals, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're going to lose their minds if this dude does this.
One more. One more
no
shot
pressure,
for Jimmy
dude.
Butler.
No pressure.
No
dude.
pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure. He makes
my God,
it.
he made it. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
They got 3 seconds.
The Celtics have 3 seconds to get points.
Oh my God. They might pull this off after being down 10. I walked out of the room, they were down 10. By the time the film downloaded, they were only down 4. Wow.
Butler equals Miami Heat's Kachuk. Well, 3 seconds. So Boston is going to have to go up the court in 2 seconds, and they'll have 1 second.
They'll have like a
split
it's
second.
the outlet pass. They got to get the pass from out of bounds right, and then they'll have a shot to just throw it up and see what happens.
Brown and Tatum, both of those guys able, one dribble and the length to get all the way to the cup.
Hate on MJ. The game isn't over yet. We are at 3
Yeah.
seconds left.
Do they have one stop in us for a trip to the NBA Finals?
So, not looking at the chats.
Yeah, don't look at the chat.
Boston 5. And coach, you do these scenarios in every practice.
3 wins after trailing by 10 plus points in fourth quarter, and they trailed by 10 points tonight.
Wow.
So this would be their 4th in these playoffs. Okay, where's the ball?
They inbounds it from here, so that's what I mean. It's the outlet pass. There's a shot.
Oh!
Nope, that's it.
That's it.
They did it. Wait,
Hey,
are they saying there's...
It'll be
What are
reviewed.
they reviewing?
Got that in time. Great effort by Derek White. And didn't I say you have? They're saying on the floor they're counting it.
What? Counting what?
The offensive rebound. Oh, he got rid of it.
That was it. Hang on a sec.
No.
Oh my
way.
God. The play is under review. The play is under review.
No way. They let them do that?
Stunned. People here are absolutely stunned. A rush shot that went in and out, by the way, by Marcus.
So wait, what is the rule in the...
As long as it leaves his hand before it's double zeros.
Bucket good. We're headed to Boomtown for a Game 7
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
Eastern Conference Final.
What the hell is wrong with you, Miami?
Comes the fourth team ever
How did they...
down 3 games tonight.
You had it won.
First one of those teams to get a shot to
And they just let the guy box in and get the rebound? You got one job in that moment.
You had one job, Miami.
White got it. Game-winning basket. White finishes with 11. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
Derek, that was a lot to take in. There was
Wow.
Wow.
There were tears in
That's
your eyes.
crazy.
Whatever has to be beating out of your chest. What do you think?
I
Yeah.
don't believe that.
Well, hang on. The video by Urinating Tree has to wait until after Game 7. It was 0.2 seconds left.
If this isn't a reminder to never let your guard down again, I don't know what would be. After this, what have you learned?
Miami had this game won.
Wow, they did all that.
for each other, and job isn't
Oh
done
my
yet. We got a
God.
tough one in Game 7, and we got to find a way to get one more win here.
When you find yourself getting emotional, where's it coming from?
I'm just happy. We ain't done yet.
Tears of joy?
Jesus, imagine Patrick Jaws is right over here.
3 consecutive wins by the Boston Celtics after they trailed in the series 3 games to none.
So Boston now has had 3 consecutive wins in this series after trailing 3 games to none. They are the 4th team in NBA history to force a Game 7 after trailing series 3-0.
No team has ever come back in the NBA playoffs.
I mean, all they had to do was fight off 3 seconds.
No, but
Wow.
no teams had a chance to do it at home in Game 7. This will be the first time.
We can't even find the right words to describe the feeling in this building right now.
Stunned.
The Heat crowd is just stunned dead. It's like, thank God we don't have emotional
Oh
investment.
my God, I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, well, turn that off.
The crew calling the game is saying goodnight, and so will we.
Yeah, I'll just come over here in a second.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Crazy.
Angel Soft.
Yeah. Well, I feel so awful for
I can't imagine
being a Heat
being
fan.
a Heat fan right now.
Yeah. James says, I want to cry. Here. My dad will be coming over in just a second, and then we'll say goodnight. James says, Heat lose, and I gotta wait at least a week for another Panthers game.
Well, you still got another chance for the Heat to win, but jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
Yeah, the Heat fans were... The entire crowd was just staring with their mouths open.
Right?
Yeah. Uncle Gene will... Unfortunately, the Heat thought it would be a good idea to let their guard down with 0.2 seconds.
I mean, Butler makes all 3 free throws,
Yeah.
and then they blow it.
They blew it. Yeah, that was thrilling. Thank God me and Dad are not passionate Heat fans.
I'm full up on my passion.
Guitar.
Enough with the Panthers and the Dolphins.
Yeah. Guitar Crow says, I low-key kind of want the Heat to lose Game 7 so all the focus will be on the Panthers.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
Well, this would be like the ultimate... It would be like the ultimate trade. The Bruins suffered a humiliating defeat to the Florida Panthers after having a 3-1 series lead, and now the Miami Heat are one bad game away from getting reverse swept, which is something that has not happened to any single. And get this, tonight the Celtics became just the 4th team in NBA history to even force a Game 7.
That's crazy. Ellie, they only needed 3 seconds. All they had to do was get one stupid play. They couldn't do it.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Okay, good
We had a
night.
good time. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate all the super chats.
Yeah.
I'll have some kind of content out tomorrow and then the regular schedule on Monday. And June 3rd, we know for sure now. We start June 3rd. We're playing somebody, damn it, on June 3rd. I don't know who it's going to be, but somebody. Good girl, Ellie.
Okay.
All right, guys. Good night.
Good night,
Enjoy your
everyone.
night.
You get some good rest.
Yep.
Sorry, Heat fans.